Hello. Good morning. How are you today? Waiting for Christmas. The stream is perfect for that. It is. Hi, Ben. Hello. I'm glad to see you. I was trying to look for my cursor on my computer and I couldn't find it. But welcome in. Hi, Daphne. Welcome in. Good morning. I am honestly patiently waiting for Christmas as well. But you know what's so odd? It is currently at this moment, it is 55 degrees Fahrenheit on Christmas Eve. But what's funny, tomorrow we're going to be in the 60s. I don't I really don't understand the weather anymore. I have simply given up on weather. I don't trust it anymore. But it's odd because next week we're going to be in the 20s and 30s, and then it shoots right back up to the 60s like nothing ever happened. But what can we do about that? Not much, but we can do a lot. We can try. We can try. But I am very excited because I'm not joking. Literally, I didn't go to bed until like 2 a.m. This morning, mainly because I was playing Stardew Valley. I've done a few things off stream that I need to update you all on, but I recorded a Stardew Valley video for like it's a winter themed Stardew Valley video, and I wanted to use my save because I had progress that I wanted to show. Plus, I had a lot of money, and I'm like, I gotta show all the people. So we're gonna play more of that today. I am very happy. I can't believe you, really. Well, Dabney, believe it because I did. What's even crazier, I started recording my video at like 11:30 at night. None of it recorded. I recorded my face cam. None of my gameplay recorded. And I'm like, I'm livid. So I'm like, you know what? No, I'm going to record it again. And so I stayed up until 2 a.m. in the morning to record said video. I did a lot of things. I did a lot of things in like in an hour and a half video. It was worth it. It was worth it. And then I didn't go to bed until like 2:30. And to be honest, I wasn't even really tired. I wasn't tired at all. I woke up at 8 o'clock. My body was awake. My mind was not alive. But I ate food and I started watching Fallout. So I felt a lot better in that moment. But hey, life is life and Stardew is Stardew. I live for the star of the dew. You woke up at around 7 and saw a message. How did that make you feel, Daphne? How did that make you feel to see my message at 7 o'clock in the morning? See, I'm on day 17 of winter, year 4. I have 1.1 million G's now. But what's funny, the last time I streamed this, I was on day 11. In my first recording that didn't record my gameplay, I spent like maybe 3 days and nothing recorded. So I spent the next extra 4 days to record. But let me show you my update. Let me show you my farm. I've done some major progress. I had to move some stuff around because I did a slight mistake on one part that I didn't fix in the recording because I just kind of forgot. And I was like, I'll just stream it. Why not? Let's do something new. Tay, welcome in. Thank you for the early crew. Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Oh, I have a baby. I have a baby now. I have a baby. I have a baby. I have a baby. And you know what? I named it Terrence. Who's calling me? Hello? Hi, farmer. Are you keeping yourself busy? The farm life is always easy. Take breaks and don't wear yourself out. Never be afraid to get some dirt on you. It's a sign for a hard-working farmer. Okay, Andy. Sure, thanks. Bye. Like after Garrett's train. Wait, is that what it's called? You know, I didn't even know what Garrett's train was called. I named it Terrence because there was a sim that I played in my Rags to Resilience challenge, and it was named Terrence. And then when me and Soph did the Sims Rivals stream, there was this, I think there was a thing called Terrence. The name Terrence just sounds grown up, and I kind of like it. It is. Oh, that's funny. Terrence. Terrence. Whenever I get mad, I can just say, Terrence, what are you doing? Terrence, go to bed. Terrence, why don't you love me? I really want to know, if you know, Dabney, is there a mod out there that you can like age up your children after a toddler in Stardew? Because I haven't really seen anything like that. I would like to see my child grow up from a toddler so they can walk around. Because after baby is toddler, and I'm like, they need life. There we go. Move. Plus, Terrence just sounds cool. Oh, another thing I did off stream is I got another barn. And oh my, yeah, I have another barn. And right now it's empty. There's nothing in it whatsoever. I'm supposed to put more animals in here. And I eventually am going to expand this today. I'm going to move it all the way down like here. I have to clear out some more trees though. I got to make some room. So that is the game plan for today. To work on said farm. To get it back organized. I did not find the fish I was looking for. I'm a little bit still upset about it. But I'm going to get over it. Never. I'll never get over it. Oh yeah, that I remember. I never really knew what Garrett even called it. I always hear the train, but I never knew it actually had a name. That's so interesting. Bring Terrence back. Garrett can move back home, right? Actually, can Garrett like just move near a train? I think that would be more exciting. Or actually, instead of moving near a train, can Garrett just buy a train and stream on said train? How do we convince Garrett to do that? Because I think that would be a very logical and reasonable purchase. To just buy a train and like stream from it. Simply the Polar Express. I'm just saying. You're excited to see what I do with the farm? Me too. It's crazy because this farm, I've been playing it for a while now, for a couple of IRL years. And I'm on year 4 of winter. And then soon enough, I'll be in year 5, which is kind of scary. And something that you didn't see, that you'll see in a video, of course. Well, we won't see it in a video because it never recorded. But basically, I was trying to figure out why I was not getting my child. And because Sebastian asked me, do you want to have a child? And I said, sure, why not? And so I was like very confused of like, where is the kid? I thought it shows like after a day. He had to file the adoption paperwork papers. And then after a couple of days, when it processes it, you get the child. So that is something I did not know until later. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, hi, Garrett. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. I have a child. I have a child named Terrence. He's sleeping right now. Terrence is sleeping. I was saying how you should buy a train and then simply name that train Terrence and then just ride that train everywhere. Basically, live out your Polar Express dreams. Thoughts, opinions, ideas, concerns. Ooh, my cactus jelly's done. Yay. Okay, get off my cactus jelly. I've made a lot of money since we last played. I think I had like 800,000 G's or something like that. And I made a lot of money by selling my dinosaur eggs. My dinosaur eggs gave me two different types of quality, gold quality and then like the iridium purple quality ones. Both of them each gave me like 44,000 G's each, and it just kept adding up. And I was kind of becoming a little bit overwhelmed because it was a little bit too much money, but I was not complaining. So hoard your dinosaur eggs as much as you possibly can. Those will save you so much money, troubles down the line. Believe me. Oh, I also went to the midnight market in my video that you'll see eventually. And I found all 3 fish in 2 days of the night market. I did die during the night market one time because I ran out of energy and I wasn't paying attention to my energy. So I died and it teleported me back home. And I felt very sad about that. But I lived to tell the tale. What's this? Is that oh, that's also a hot pepper. Okay. Anyway, hi Nightmare, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How is your day? How is your Wednesday going so far? Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, if it's Christmas for anyone, of course. It could be. I know it was Christmas in Australia for some people. Do not eat this. I just want to make starfruit jelly. Please, I just want starfruit jelly. I need to save some of this to make my starfruit wine. That'll give me more money. But I'm not there yet. I am, but I'm also not. So I'm going to save some of that. Let's go and make some starfruit wine. I cleared out all the trees and bushes and things over here in Grandpa's shed because it was getting a little bit crowded. I also have Robin's quest that I still have to do. I've made it a priority of mine to start doing the community board requests, mainly because I need to do it. I've been kind of neglective of said quests because they took too long and I just didn't have the energy to do any of them because they were asking for some outlandish things that I did not want to do. Especially, I was lazy and I didn't want to go to the mines or hunt for said things that would take me 10,000 years to get. So I've always avoided them like the plague. And now that I'm in my rich life, I was like, why not? Why not? Let's try. So I've been cutting down a bunch of trees so I can get a lot of hardwood that I have to gather. Let's sell all these right here. Actually, I'm going to keep that because isn't there a recipe that I need? Tea sapling, fiber, and wood. I need to make this tea sapling. I need to make the treasure totem. I have hardwood mystic syrup and moss. I think I do. I I own 2 mystic syrup. So let me grab all those things. So let me grab. I already forgot what I needed to what I needed to grab because I got caught up. Okay. Hardwood moss and mystic syrup. But where in the world is the mystic syrup? I don't know. Oh, you have work today, but the festivities begin tonight. Oh, fun! I am very excited for you for the festivities. The festivities are going to be exciting. Take it all in, enjoy your time, have fun. You made a bunch of cookies last night to gift people. Oh, that's nice. What kind of cookies did you make? Anything in particular? And if you need a taste tester for said cookies, I'm right here. Um, I am more than happy to taste test said cookies. If you ever need somebody, always here. Um, I promise they won't all get eaten. Um, I'm just sampling them, you know. Okay. What else do I need actually? I need moss. That's right. I need moss, which I think the moss it's not in the mountains, is it? It is. Okay, I need, I think, 5 moss, and I need some hardwood. So let's make this the treasure totem. Oh, I need 10. I need 10 of those things for the moss. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, let's make the treasure totem. And then I need to make the field snack, which Oh, well, actually, these are technically called wild seeds. Winter root, snow yam, crocus. Do I have all those? I don't think I do. Crystal fruit I have right in my hand. Snow yams. Oh, I don't have any snow yams. Crocuses, I have 6 of them. Winter root, I have 23 of those. So the snow yam, I gotta find eventually. And then the field snack. Do I even have these? I have 189 acorns, maple seeds, pine cones. Oh my gosh. I really be hoarding everything. Who am I? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't know how many I need. I'll just grab as many as I possibly can. Oh my goodness. They really used to be saying hoard everything, and you're like, oh, okay, sure, why not? Why not? Oh, peanut butter chocolate, no bake cookies, and Russian tea cakes. Ooh, Russian tea cakes sound tasty. Never heard of them. I've heard of peanut butter chocolate, no bake cookies. I've never eaten them because I'm allergic to peanut butter and chocolate. So I've never had them personally, but they look very tasty though. That I can say because I've seen people eat them before, and of course, the functions I've attended to. Well, I hope you have a very fun day uh at your parties for the funtivities. What am I looking for again? Oh, acorns. That's right. Acorns. Where are said eight? Wait, what was that? Fish. Oh, anchovy. Never mind. Where are my acorns? Where did I put them? Where would have I put them? That is the real ultimate question. Where would have I put said acorns? In what particular? Oh, put this in here. What particular chest would I have I put them in, and why would I put them in that chest? This is what I get for organizing my chest properly. And oh, they were right in front of my eyes. They were right here at the bottom. Everything was just covered by a sign. Okay. Well, I found my acorns. I'm gonna make one field snack. That's all I need to do. There's a few other things I need to craft. I'm in a very crafting mood. I need to get a snow yam so I can get my wild seeds made. And I only need one of each. And then I can make the tea sapling that I need to do. Everything else I've already crafted, I think. Yeah, I've already crafted wild seeds for said fall, but I don't think I've never made spring wild seeds. But the spring seeds, okay, I don't have daffodils. I have 2 dandelions, 0 leeks, and 2 wild horseradishes. Where? Well, at least the next season is spring. Let's go hunt for a snow yam. See if we can find one. Merry Christmas! Hi, Princess. Welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well and swell on this fine Wednesday for you. I'm glad to have you here today. I'm looking forward to the funtivities. This is my last stream before I go on a little bit of a break, actually. Um, my next stream won't be until December 30th. So it feels weird, but I feel good. I'm actually like, surprisingly enough, I'm awake. I am awake enough to exist. I didn't go to bed until 2:30 in the morning, mainly because I was working on some projects in the middle of the night. Um, but I feel good. I feel good. Thank you for asking. How are you feeling today? Any fun things going on the Christmas Eve? Where am I going again? I'm supposed to go to the town. Oh, I'll take the long way. It's fine. But I've been good. I woke up, I ate my breakfast, I felt refreshed. Like I actually got a good decent amount of sleep. Even though I did go to bed at 2:30 and woke up at 8 o'clock, I still feel rested. I started watching the new Fallout episode for season 2. I'm only like midway through, so I'm not done yet. But I am like very giddy and very excited because this week, or at least technically tomorrow, I'm gonna be seeing Avatar Fire and Ash. And it's been a long time coming for Avatar 3. So I'm excited to go to the movies tomorrow. And then also watch Heated Rivalry and also watch Stranger Things Season 5, Episode 5, 6, and 7. We have been told that this is going to be a very dark Christmas, and we're just not going to be looking forward to some good things from what we have been told on social media. At least the Duffer Brothers have been saying. It's going to be a very dark Christmas. And I'm like, well, that's great. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy that you're able to pop in as well. We played Animal Crossing yesterday, and I had so much fun. Well, I did have a lot of fun. I didn't find my dreamies of any kind, so I was a little bit sad that I didn't find my dreamies, but I still had fun regardless. I still had fun regardless, and that's all that matters. Are you gonna have dinner with your neighbor/friend tonight? Tomorrow you're gonna be celebrating Christmas with your family, and then have the day after Christmas, I'm actually having dinner with your boyfriend and his parents. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Eat good. Eat all the good foods. That is very, very exciting. I'm happy for you. Wishing you the best holiday, of course. Oh, you have yet to go watch it? Oh, I think you're gonna really love Avatar Fire and Ash. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but people have told me it is really good, and I just love Avatar, so it's like 3 hours and something minutes long from what I've looked up. So it's lengthy, but it should be fine. Also, what is this? Wait, what? 2 million G's for the return scepter. The golden handle quivers with raw potential. Hold this scepter to the sky and return home at will. What I'm afraid of is that I use it once and then it's gone forever. So I don't have enough money to buy that either way. So, yeah, I gotta buy the return scepter at some point. So that's just something I gotta work on. Let me make sure I put this only for spring and summer only. Winter is done. And my to-do list, the green beans, my polycore green beans are completely done. I don't have to worry about them anymore, shipping wise. All I have to worry about is I need 3 more strawberries, and my polycore achievement is done. And then I just need caviar to ship, and then my shipping achievement will be done. So I'm like, well, this is all that I got. Let me put caviar on here on my to-do list so I don't forget. Because these are the last 2 things I literally need. And caviar, I really don't know how to actually gather that, which I'm thinking I need a sturgeon. Oh no, I do need a sturgeon fish. But in order to get a sturgeon fish, I can't do that until summer. Wait, I'm sorry. Winter? Any weather? I'm sorry, excuse me? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You're telling me this whole time I could have gotten a sturgeon fish this entire time? Any weather? In winter, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the mountain. I'm so confused. What? What do you mean? Oh, we're about to get this fish. Pack schedule, but yes, well, we didn't know lots. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm just so excited and nervous at the same time. Like tomorrow is gonna be jam-packed with so many things. TV watching, movie watching, eating food, laughing, sleeping. Probably more sleeping and laughing and eating. Because I feel like most of the time the TV or the movie screen will be watching us as we fall asleep. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good tomorrow and the next couple of days. The Duffer Brothers, they're gonna feel so much pain. Oh, the return scepter doesn't disappear when you use it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I would be so upset if the return scepter, I use it once and then it's gone forever. And I just say, I just spent 2 million G's on nothing. Imagine if Concerned Ape, like, coded that in. You spend 2 million Gs on a return scepter that can only be used once. People would be livid. People would be livid. Okay, I'm gonna stay up here until I find my sturgeon fish. I need it. I have time. Like, realistically, I have all of winter to catch this. But I would like to catch it if I possibly can. And whenever Gus goes to Ginger Island, I'm gonna have to also go to Ginger Island because there's something. Where's Gus? Is Gus? Wait, is he not here? Wait, who is that? Who is that fool? Oh, that's Fizz. Never mind. Gus is. Is he in the saloon? Yeah, he's still in the saloon. Whenever Gus goes to the Ginger Island, I need to go as well because I need to learn the tropical curry recipe from him, and I only can do that when he's on Ginger Island to buy said recipe. So, and I have all the ingredients for it, I just haven't learned it. Just like I think 3 recipes that I haven't learned yet. I've been kind of impatient. So I'm like, well, I've got a lot of things on my plate. Give me a sturgeon fish. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, when I was recording my video for Stardew Valley today at midnight to 2 a.m. in the morning, um, I went to the midnight market and I was like, I will find these fish if it's the last thing I do. Is that a Are you a sturgeon fish? Hey, sturgeon, what's up? You know, a golden animal cracker, say less. So I may or may not have gone to the midnight market twice, but the second time that um, I went to the submarine thing, and I may or may not have threatened the spookfish to the 3rd degree and threatened to sue said spookfish if they didn't show up. Um, they showed up after I threatened them with legal battle court cases, and then they showed up tenfold. I found 3 spookfish, several midnight, squid. It was a great time. So if you're looking for a fish that you want, just threaten the game. It'll do you so much good, so many wonders, so many treasures. So just threaten your game and you'll get what you want. So I learned that. I'm like, oh wow, that's all I gotta do. I gotta threaten my video game just to get what I need. Maybe I should do that in Animal Crossing. Do you think I should sue? Do you think I should threaten to sue Marshall, Flip, and Joey just so I can get them? Maybe that's my tactic. Just threaten your favorite villager to show up on your island while you're villager hunting. That might work. Oh, hey, Andy. Oh, no, it's Pierre. Oh my gosh. The other thing, too, Aunt Abigail is going through a rebellious, chaotic phase. Not only did I walk into her conversation when she was arguing with Caroline, her mom, in their house, I was also like in the middle of like the nowhere land near the sewer talking to Abigail because she wanted to like do like some swordsmanship fighting. And then out comes Pierre out of nowhere through the bushes, and Abigail saying, "You can't tell me what to do. Just because you're from the old and ancient days doesn't mean I have to go into the house and cook dinner with my mom." So she walks away and adds me to the conversation saying, "Are you coming, Steven? Are you gonna like come with me?" Abigail is going cray. Abigail's going through a rebellion phase. I get it. Do you though? Hi, Steven. I'm storing products in my shipping bin. Lewis will pick all of them up tomorrow morning. Okay, sure. Oh, you have to go out and buy some tissues. It's a battleground out there. Oh, I believe you. My parents are out getting groceries right now. Randy Joe's at day camp. I'm gonna be picking him up later, actually, from day camp. But my parents are out now in the wilderness, the battleground, gathering things for tomorrow and like throughout the weekend. All I can say, be brave out there. Be brave. Because people are like ruthless out there. I'm like, it's no joke. It's like Black Friday from like 2,000 years ago. Ooh, poppy seed muffin. I'll take it. Even though I would like the recipe for it. Wait, mining monthly. Do I need that? No, I do not. I don't. No, I need Diamond Hunter, Alleyway Buffet, Price Catalog, and then Art of Crabbing. So I don't need that book. Okay. Where is... I'm looking for... Ooh, no. I needed poppy seeds. Oh, this is the only time I can actually... I think I can only get them. I will, however, get pumpkin seeds, so... I will gladly take those right off your hand, my good kind sir. I'll take 100. I love money. Money is great. Yams, I might just get a select few. Eggplants, womp. Cranberries, womp. Wheat, womp. Fairy seeds? I'll take them. I'll take 30. Amaranth, grapes, sunflower seeds, artichoke. Iridium fireplace. No. Because there's not much I really need then over here. Okay. But no, I believe you. It is like chaotic around here for said new year. I wonder if I do this. Well, that doesn't help me at all now, does it? Oh, I can see a little bit better now. Thank goodness. How do I change my to-do list? Here it is. I might need to move it down just a tad bit. Offset x-axis. I don't know my x and y. I think I'm gonna maybe 4. Oh, that barely did anything. Okay, I now know what it is. I'm gonna move it to like a 15. Okay, it's slowly getting there. Okay. I want to make sure you can see the to-do list because it's very low. Let's put it at 30. Oh, kind of. Let's do a 4 to 5. Slowly getting there. Let's do a 60. 75. Okay, that's better. You know, having the charity bar up here blocks everything. You can't see what day it is, but it's Wednesday, day 17. But at least you can see my to-do list, at least. So there's a major plus. At least since I am here, I can chat with everyone. Hi, George. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome back from the ads, if you got an ad. But no, I agree with you, Kaleidoscope. It is chaotic. Like, I feel like the stores that would be very busy, like today, would be Aldi's, Walmart, Target. I feel like any grocery store, Schnucks, Deerbergs, Sam's, Costco, Fresh Time, maybe, just maybe, PetSmart, PetsCo, all those other major stores, especially for animals. It's chaotic out there. It's messy. So I say never go. I actually went to the store a couple of days ago, and it was very busy in there, empty. And that's what, wait, and that's, wait, and that's means you can hang out with me more often. Oh, I really didn't even know what Abigail said before I even talked to her. I just kind of ignored her a little bit. It's only 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go cut down some trees to get some hardwood. I need more hardwood. I have 45 out of 80. This is what I get for donating all of my hardwood. Let's see, I only have 1. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna keep track of this. Let's put you... Actually, we'll put you right here, so we can see how much hardwood I can collect. I do get a lot of maple seeds. Luckily, you can actually tear down these trees in the area, but you don't really get much out of it. Ooh, acorn! Oh, that's a pine cone. Okay, that's one. I got two. This is going to be a slow and steady tree chopping day to get hardwood. You know what? It's got me thinking because this year of all years, everything has been feeling a little bit off. Like shopping wise has been a little bit different than it was like maybe 2 years ago. I have a feeling that in 2026, everything will kind of go back to quote unquote normal. And we might see like better things show up in stores, like better sales, better gas prices, better something at least. Because I feel like this year was like a year of like testing the waters of the new and the old and see what like works and what doesn't work. You just notice it on your Steam review that you mostly play Stardew in the winter. It is a very winter-esque game to play. Like Stardew only feels appropriate to play in the fall and winter and not any other season. Like summer and spring, not as exciting to play it in. Especially like when you play it in the game, spring and summer is not as exciting. But I think it's because Stardew is like a farming simulator and like that it fits the cozy vibe of fall and spring or fall into winter only. Because I've noticed in my Steam review, I play quite a few, which while I go to bed, I need to give Mangus a gift. I need to actually look up what my Steam review is. I looked at it, but I didn't fully look at it. I had Inzoy in there because I forgot that I played Inzoy for like 45 hours. And I'm like, ooh, I don't really play that game anymore, really, to be fully honest. Let me, where are you? Farmhouse, gems. I'm going to give you this, Mangus, because I know you like it. I'm going to give you this as a birthday gift. Skip the Springus. There you go. Off to, ooh. Well, yeah, well, what do I have in my inventory? I have a lot of things, but a lot of things that I'm going to sell these fish. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell, sell. No, keep that. Keep that. I don't want to sell you. So I need a pond, which I do have a pond, a free one, because I took all my eels out. Oh, no, I hope so, too. Hi, Girl UK. Welcome in. Thank you for the early crew and the daily click for Palestine. I really greatly appreciate that. Oh, you know what? No, I didn't. I think because I accidentally didn't save my game, so I'm going to remove all the fish out of here. At least the eels out of here. And then put my sturgeon in here. And that means I'm going to need sturgeon roe ASAP. Or any caviar ASAP. So I also need to make my spicy eel. Yes. But I hope like things go kind of quote unquote back to normal. Because things are getting a little bit crazy around here. I made my fried calamari, spicy eel. There we go. Off to bed, off to bed. Yeah, no problem, Beth. Any time. I'm glad that I could keep you company and providing vibes while you finish cooking for the family. Anytime, anytime. That's why I thought streaming on Christmas Eve would be like a good way to kind of ease into Christmas and like we all chill and hang out together and just, chit chat about whatever I want to do. But yeah, let me check out my Steam review because I don't remember exactly what it was. Steam replay. Is that what it is? Oh, here it is. Yeah. So this is what mine says right now. My Steam recap replay. So I've played 34 games this year. 34 games this year. I've unlocked 171 achievements in 26 games and 17 rare achievements. But the games I played were 22 new games, 18 demos, and then 2 playtests. My longest streak is 5 days in 3 games, but Stardew Valley, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. 19% playtime, 34 or 37 sessions played of Stardew, 13 of Enzoy, but 14%. But then 15 sessions of Town to City. I'm not surprised between Town to City and Stardew because I play these games religiously. I love Town to City. We've barely scratched the surface in that game, but I love me some Town to City. It's so great. It's like, yes. Also, Beth, thank you for the daily clip for Palestine as well. Hi, Jean. Hi, Val. Hi, Sia. Merry Christmas or Merry Christmas Eve, depending on where you are in the world and if you celebrate either or. But welcome in. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas Eve. How are you all feeling? How did you... Dabney called me crazy. Anyway, I hope you all had a really good rest and you all are having a good day so far. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm glad to have you all here. We're playing Stardew Valley today and working on perfection. So we're doing great. We're thriving. We're doing wonderful. Okay, hold on. I wasn't wrong. I'm not crazy if my mind was alive at 2 a.m. Don't you go to bed at 2 a.m., Dabney, sometimes? I was in the zone. I wanted to record. I wanted to record. So I did it anyway, and I'll do it again. However, I'm very delusional at that point. Um, oh, chicken wings for a potluck after work tonight. Cooking a ham for tomorrow. Ooh, I love ham. Something about ham with like brown sugar glaze on it just tastes so wonderful. We had that for Thanksgiving and it was delicious. I hope the potluck goes very well for you tonight, and I hope the ham turns out really well too. Oh, you celebrate alone, but it's going good? It's not long since I ate Christmas dinner and dessert. Hey, well, I'm glad that you can be here. And honestly, you're not alone, Jean. You're not alone. You have us. You have us to hang out with if you would like to, of course. Um, but you got us. You're never alone. You always got a family, your internet family. But I'm trying to decide. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for Christmas. I think we settled on like ham or something and then like some other extra things, but we're not like really eating a lot until like Sunday because we're seeing Avatar Fire and Ash at like 1:45 in the afternoon tomorrow. So we're having like a big like brunch type of moment before we go to the movies, but then like having the Christmas meal on a Sunday. Oh, you bought a pound of brown sugar for the ham? Very good. May the ham taste delightful. That's beside the point. Is it though, Daphne? Is it though? Is it though? Hmm. Interesting. Well, moving forward, we were just going over my Steam recap of what I've done this year. So 51% have been new releases, and that's me. 27% classic games I played in the wait, you had that had in releases in the last 8 or more years ago. And then 22% recent favorites. And it says what you are, wait, you are what you play. And on it really shows that I am a cozy city builder. I'm a cozy farm sim city builder. It makes sense because I do play a lot of cozy games that are somewhat in a way of a farm sim that has a lot of city building, like town to city, city skylines. Makes sense. Dabney lies. We will make barbecue. Yes, barbecue. Oh, by the numbers, new friends added. I added 5 new friends this year on Steam. Wow. I've earned 2 badges. I've contributed to 2 workshops and then workshop item subscribers 4. People subscribe to me on the workshop? How does that even work? Oh, I played Stardew Valley. Well, a lot. There was a period of my life where I didn't play Stardew Valley. That's weird. I played a lot of Stardew Valley in January, May, July, August, and October. I didn't play in September, February, March, or April. That's interesting. Enjoy, ew. Town to City, though, I played September, October, November, December. Literally throughout this entire year, zoomed on through. Among Us, it got us through COVID and it's getting us through 2025. That's very true. I also think February, March, and August and November was like a period where I either missed my time to play Among Us because I was either acting or we were all so busy that we just didn't do it. I know February was a time when we went to Simsy's wedding, so we barely did Among Us. I don't think we did Among Us at all. March, I think I was missing something. August and then November, I was doing something. Peak. Oh wow, I do have a good color of games. I played 17 demos because of Indie Dev Day, of course, and then 35 game sessions. Um, Longest daily streak, Stardew, Among Us, and Wildflowers. I'm not surprised. But my grid. I feel like I've expanded my range of games this year than I did last year. I think because of all the demos that I played. So it feels nice that I've reached a new realm of games. Ooh, a poll. Who is Team Clove and who is anti Clove with their ham? Ooh, that should be a good poll. If one of my mods can make a poll for that, I like that poll. Oh, your BF will come home on Friday. Oh, that's fun. Well, I am excited for you then for Friday. Hmm. What was last year? I have no idea what last year was. I really didn't do a lot of gaming last year. That's shocking. I was more of a Choice Matters Cozy Farm Sim player last year because I played way more of like Wildflowers and Life is Strange 2 and Life is Strange. So, oh, and I also played Baldur's Gate 3 a lot more. I played a lot of more story choice games last year. Tales of Borderlands, Baldur's Gate, Wildflowers. Um, oh, last year I did play a lot of Palia. That's true. And I played a lot of Life is Strange because I knew that Double Exposure was coming out and we replayed through all of the Life is Strange games. So that was the reason why I was like more of a Choice Matters player last year. I'm not shocked. I really love Life is Strange. That whole series franchise is like wonderful. I really adore things like that. I want to get back into playing more story choice games again because um I don't know, they just have a lot of they have a hold on me. Hi Nicola, welcome in. Team Anti-Clove, really? See, I'm more like I don't even put cloves in ham. My parents have never put cloves in ham before. So personally, neither. So I guess team anti-clove since I don't put cloves in my ham. I do want to play a more American truck in next year for sure. Yeah, cloves are not really a thing that I think it's like every once in a while people will put cloves, but I don't think cloves are a necessity. Oh wow. 2023 I played Dreamlight Valley every single month and then stopped in December. I'm pretty sure I stopped. The reason why I stopped in December is because that's when they announced that they were no longer making it for free or something like that. I don't know. It was like some weird announcement they made in December, and it just like threw me off, and I haven't played since. Wow, that's shocking, which is true. A lot of Wildflowers, a lot of Among Us. Didn't play a lot of Stardew. City Skylines, I played quite a bit, which was the first game. 2023, I feel, was consistent in the games I like to play. Of course, like Wildflowers and Dreamlight Valley were like the two main that I always played, and Stardew. I just had a very interesting plethora of games. I don't know. Did it tell me what kind of player I was? I don't think it did. Did it? Oh no, I was more of a cozy farm sim city builder. Makes total sense for 2023. I really don't stray away from the path of farm sim, city builder, or cozy. It goes to show I know my games. I guess he wished he could celebrate Christmas with you, but his mom gets angry if he doesn't come with them, and if he isn't sick, then it's okay. Oh, hmm. Well, I hope he doesn't get sick, because getting sick around the holidays is never really fun. But I can totally understand though. At least you get to celebrate Christmas again, like your second Christmas on Friday with him. Yeah, we don't do that either. Yeah, I think it's like not a common thing to put clothes. This is 2022. Wow, 2022. I was more of a cozy farm sim city builder. Maybe next year I shall challenge myself to expand my range of games to play. Because I'm just in that era. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jumet Valley, September, October, November, December, which I think this was around when it released. Among Us, Stardew, City Skylines, Wildflowers makes sense. Oh, I played Spirit Fair in January of 2022. Why did I play Five Nights at Freddy's in March? That makes no sense. I don't know why. Oh, Bear and Breakfast, I remember we played that. Shemite Valley, that's when it first came out with the demo and the full game. Yeah, that was a good year. But I say 2025 was like my best year of variety of games. And I love 2025. 2026, I shall go longer and deeper with games and then possibly incorporate more American Truck. Because I'm pretty sure by then we actually will get the Illinois DLC for American Truck. Because if we do, I'm trucking all of my days. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I do tend to make a lot of goals for charity, which makes sense. So I was like, why did I even choose that? Because I honestly would have not played Five Nights at Freddy's on just a random March day just for fun. It's crazy because I have all the games for it, but I just don't play them. It's that FOMO that I get when I don't have games that my friends have. I'm like, if I don't have this, I need it. I'm desperate. Okay, Mountain, Robin's house. Put these here, the quarry. I made my sturgeon roe. Yes. I know, I love Spirit Fair. I played it when it first came out, and I sobbed immediately as I continued to play. It's like you are the friendly Grim Reaper, helping these spirits pass on and finish their last and final request before they go into the afterlife. And I'm like, what do you mean? I don't understand. Oh, I would like to give you some information about the upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's the time where the community come together and think back on all the good fortune we had this year. A favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange, where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift to for their secret friend and surprises them with something special. This year, my secret friend is Jody. Don't tell anyone. The feast will be taking place on the 25th from 9 to 2 at the town square. Jody, ooh, well, that's fun. Judy. Oh, and the booksellers tomorrow. Okay, that's perfect. I'm happy about that. Okay. What has been your favorite game that you've played this year? Because I can highly anticipate that next year we're gonna be flooded with games. Next year we're gonna be getting so many games. I almost said Inzoi comes out next month. No, it doesn't. Inzoi's already out. But I'm like thinking to myself, Pair Lives finally comes out next year. Moonlight Peaks comes out next year. I'm very excited about that game. I played the demo in a YouTube video and I really enjoyed it. Moonlight Peaks. What was the other one? Paralive comes out next year. A bunch of like indie games that have been in demos for a while come out next year. And I have them on like my wish list to eventually like buy. So I'm really thinking that next year is going to be like the year of like normalcy again with the video games. At least a variety of games that may or may not be good. We'll see. Probably Sims and Stardew. Yeah. I feel like Sims this year, I've been like in a love-hate relationship. It's been kind of like a roller coaster for Sims with me this year for a number of reasons, of course. But then I just feel like I've been doing so much in Sims that I don't know how I feel. I still love it, but I'm like, ooh, a lot of highways and byways. If it wasn't for my current households, I feel like I would have really honestly started to hate The Sims a little bit. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. But Stardew and Town to City have really given me hope again in like indie games. Stardew is like my everything. Town to City is my everything. So good. I've been obsessed with Town to City. So perfect. Peak has also been very fun too. Hi, welcome in. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Okay, how are you, my friend? How are you feeling? Oh, I need to give him an animal cracker to my animal so they can thrive. They can thrive. Who are you? That's Dabney. Who are you? That's Kenya. That's Home Depot. I'm gonna give it to Home Depot. There you go. But hi, happy holidays to everyone who's on the holidays. We're playing some Stardew Valley. This is my last stream before we get into the holiday season tomorrow. Oh, as I didn't have a laptop, couldn't play a lot of games, but just an impact. I started playing that game maybe like last year, I'll say, but I've never really got into it. But as a company the whole entire year and you're finally getting up to date with the story part, yay! We love that. Hi, Coupon. Welcome in. I did play Station to Station. I remember when I played it, I really enjoyed it because of the art style and like the little mini story of it. I want to go back to it because now that I have played Town to City religiously, I want to go back to where my love of the art style started. Because the way I think about Station to Station is that I pretend, even though that you're connecting the different railroads to different stations for like produce related stuff, I always think that you go through all those stations and then that one station teleports you to a small little town that you have to build up into a beautiful city. So I always believe that they're connected story-wise, some way, somehow, even though they aren't. My delusional brain always thinks it. It just makes sense because everything is like via train. It just makes so much sense. So I'm really excited to play Station to Station again next year. I'm a little bit rusty at that game because it's been a while. But Town to City was like the perfect game that came out for a lot of city builders because I think we've needed like another city builder that wasn't complicated or stress inducing, but had a goal, but was relaxing at the same time. Plus, the updates have been really fun. Like the micro updates, the winter, fall, they've just been wonderful. They know their audience. They know their audience. And imagine the satisfaction you'll get when they release a third game. Oh my gosh. If they make a third game, I would be so happy. Like, what could their next game even be? Station to station, town to city. I mean, they could go to the moon for all I care. They could make another game that where you have to build or connect something in space where you're going from one planet to the next, but in order to connect them, you need like rocket ships or something. I don't know. And you transport like fuel and resources or whatever. That could be really fun. City to space, yes. I can rock with that. I may have to suggest that to the developers. They might be open to it, honestly. As of lately, they've been open to anything. So, sign me up. I'm already sold on the idea. Even though it's not even a real thing yet, I'm down for any like indie game, support like an indie dev in their journey. And I don't know if you have heard of a game called Sticky Business, but the same developers are making a new game based on thrifting. It's not out yet, and I think it comes out next year, I'm pretty sure, but it's all based around thrifting. I think it's called Thrifty Business, and you're running like a thrift store. You have customers, you can build up, same art style, same vibe of Sticky Business, but thrift store. But it works. But yeah, we were just saying how there's been so many games that have come out this year that sparked a lot of joy that I really appreciated, that I felt like I personally needed in that time. Especially like earlier this year, I needed some new games. Oh, I can't cut down this tree? I can cut a tree how I want. Actually, how much hardwood do I have? Oh, I only need 10 more. Perfect. I only need 10 more hardwood. And then I'm done with that quest and I can move on. I can move forward with my life. Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, I can't cut it down. How much hardwood do I have at the moment? I have... Oh, I have no hardwood. I thought I had collected hardwood earlier. I didn't. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely holiday. And I hope you eat a lot of good food. You wind down, chill. I'm seeing Avatar Fire and Ash tomorrow in theaters. And I am very excited about it. I'm a huge Avatar fan. Have always been one since 2009. We're going on 20 years of Avatar. Because I think Avatar 4 comes out in was it 2029? Avatar 4? 4? Yeah, so, well, it'll be the 20th anniversary of Avatar with Avatar 4. I didn't realize that until I looked it up online. Because the first movie came out in December of 2009. 20 years of my life. But James Cameron is talented. I mean, I love Titanic. Oh, the quest is done. Yay! And my 80 hardwood finally. Yeah. And then Avatar 5 comes out in 2031. So 23 years. No. 22 years of Avatar basically is what we'll have by Avatar 5. There's a hypothetical Avatar 6 that could hypothetically be in the works, but we just don't know. We just don't know. Hypothetically, there could be an Avatar 6. Would I want one? Yes. Would I like to be in it? Yes. But will it happen? Who knows? If the story feels complete, then yeah. Oh, you're making all the foods in the kitchen? Fun! What are you making today? Anything in particular? Wait, who wants to request? Okay, an extra amethyst lying around? Yeah, I can do that. I got an amethyst for you. Don't worry, Demetrius, even though you should probably divorce your wife. You're not good for her. I don't like Demetrius. Yep, December 21st, 2029. That number is so high. It feels like it's so far away, even though it's only 4 years away. it still just feels far away. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels not real. Like thinking, 2029? Is that real? Is that going to actually happen? I always believed that we would have been living in the sky like the Jetsons, around, at least in the next couple of years. I would say we would have flying cars by now. We would live in the sky. But then you could look at it one or two ways: the Jetsons or Fallout. One of the two. We could live in the sky or we could live in the apocalypse, depending on how you see it. Oh, all this what goes into the mountains. What am I talking about? There we go. That's better. Eels and escalators. Eels and escalators. Let me see. My pond is thriving. They have nothing to complain about, so they're fine. My rainbow trout is fine. I might actually... No, I can keep my rainbow trout. I've already looked at my greenhouse. That's good over there. I have to move this. You know, actually, I should have... Do I have time? I do. You know, while I'm going to go to Robin's, I'm going to move that barn slightly over. That was my whole game plan the entire day, and then I got distracted, and I always forgot what I was supposed to do. Luckily, she is still open. Oh, what's happening over here? I would like to move said building. I put it in the wrong spot. It's not supposed to go here, plus it's blocking a pathway that I would desperately like to get back. Let's put it right here. Yes, just right there so I can put my pathway back to where it was before. How do I... Did I do it? I guess I did. Okay, I did. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know? Do you have any animals on your farm? I do. James Cameron is a beast. I agree. I was watching some documentaries of his from like the Titanic days and of course the Avatar days. And the way he just talks about his films, I'm so heavily impressed. Because like he has this vision, this idea of like what he wants to do, but the technology isn't there. So he just starts building it so he can make that. And of course, as time goes on, technology changes, so he updates and advances it to make it a lot better, and then his films become a phenomenal success. He's never used a single piece of AI in any of his work, which I heavily appreciate because AI is crazy and too spooky. So he's never used AI. And I love that, and maybe that's why he's so successful. Ooh, gluten. I almost read that as gluten-free. I'm like, gluten-free? What does that mean? Gluten-free sugar cookies, regular sugar cookies, but to start with, more later. Very good. I love sugar cookies. I'm making sugar cookies later today, or at least gonna try make some sugar cookies later today. What is this? Did I need to talk to somebody in this area? Because why is there like an icon? Do I need to talk to Robin about something? It can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. You have your husband unless you're gonna get a divorce. I mean, I ain't gonna say anything. Am I missing something down here? I don't think I am. Maybe it'll go away when I do other things. I don't know. We'll see. I also don't have to like do anything. I don't want to give Pam a house. I can give her a house. I have over 1 million G's. Okay. Should I give Pam a house? You don't want to believe 2026 is a real year. Neither do I. I still don't believe 2025 is real. But it is. And I'm like, what happened? I think we watched the same one. Was it on ABC? Yes. It was on ABC, but I watched it on Disney Plus. So I was kind of late to watching. It was a 2020 special that they did on James Cameron, as what they always do with his Avatar movies. He talks about Avatar and his work and the complexity of it all, and of course how they made Avatar Fire and Ash and Way of Water, with how they had they wanted to make the technology of how they can film the performance capture underwater, and it wasn't possible. And then they started doing like the filming underwater in someone's parents' backyard pool as like a start, because they needed a way where they needed a way to make it where it seemed realistic to film underwater. So they had to fill this pool with a bunch of like these weird plastic balls, so they can get like that dark effect when you're underwater, among other things. And then when he figured that out, he then, of course, did it with a bigger tank that needed to be built. And it was gigantically huge, like stadium huge. And then they had to fill all that with water, and then had to make this interesting turbine so they can have like this rapid back and forth, water rapid chaoticness when things were tipping over, kind of similar to the Titanic. Like, his mind is literally insane of like, I don't have it, I'm gonna make it. And he makes it. It goes back to the terms like, if you don't see it, create it. And honestly, I believe in that motto. Like, if you don't see it out there, make it. What's stopping you? Fear? Pain? Rejection? That shouldn't stop you from following your dreams. It shouldn't stop you from like following the things that you want to do. Like, the worst thing people could say is no, and that's okay. A no may not be a no now. It could mean like just not at this time. It could be a yes down the line. Like, it's so great. The concept is so real, and it all becomes so clear. And you know what? This holiday season, I want to give back. And I'm going to give Pam a house. Yes. You have the money, but not the 950 pieces of wood. Well, give me a second. Let's give Pam a house for the holiday season. Get out of that crazy, janky trailer. Let's give Pam a house. Nowhere I saw this coming. I was like, I have over 1 million G's. I can make it back in like pumpkins and starfruit easily with no problem. Let's build Pam a house. It's fine. That's so generous of you, Steven. I'll start working on the upgrade tomorrow. It should take around 3 days. Okay. See, I only have 688,000 G's. I just lost I lost 500, but that's also easily to get back. I got 100 pumpkins to make, yams to plant as well. I'm about to make some serious riches, especially I have a bunch of like wine and cheese and other things being aged in my basement. So all of that is going to eventually come back up in a couple of days that I can use to sell. So I made my plan work. And the fact that he had a vision for Avatar in a dream, yes. Wasn't that around the time when he was making Titanic? Like, a part of me feels like he had like that dream when he was making Titanic. Or maybe I heard it wrong. I can't remember. Oh, these are artisan goods. Let me put this in my house. I'm gonna clip that later. Let's do this. Eels and escalators. Put the gems in here. That's a sports cap that I can put in my house. That's not my house. The hat in here. And then I will put the rest of the stuff here for now. I don't have room at the moment. Wallpaper, skeletal tail, that can go into the north chest over here, because that's where it belongs. And then the bait can go into the beach. I don't have any room in my greenhouse, but I do have room in my grandpa's shed that I can plant the majority of these seeds. And by majority, I mean like very little space. I think so. I also thought it said when he was 19 he had that dream. It might have said that. I'll have to go back and like rewatch it because it's been a couple of a couple of days since I've watched it. So it might have been, you might be right though, Kendall. Either way, I'm like, those dreams are like, you made yourself over $1 billion, James Cameron. Proud of him. I would like my ultimate dream one day in life is to work on a James Cameron film. Like I would love, like as an actor, I would love to work with him because he's a phenomenal director. I mean, I can't swim for anything. So maybe I should learn how to swim one day just because because in some shape or form, at least every film that I've seen him made have been there's been an ounce of water. I mean, Titanic, I think Alien, of course, Avatar. There's some form of water being used, a heavy amounts of water. So I feel like I should learn how to swim. I think that should probably be a thing I should probably do. Um, that might come in handy when I get older. So yeah. Does anyone know how to swim? Raise your hand if you know how to swim. Oh, also, I think it's really cool that with Avatar Fire and Ash, Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter is playing one of the main, like the new people in Fire and Ash. So that's pretty cool. I love Charlie Chaplin. I loved his work. But I always forgot that he had, like, I knew he had a child, but I forgot he had grandchildren. To be fully honest, I'm like, oh, he has grandchildren? I did not know that. Like, I knew his daughter. Well, I didn't know her, but, you know, like, I knew of her from, like, films and things. But I was like, oh, didn't know there was grandchildren. I just kind of just literally just forgot. Now, how do I want to do this? I feel like I should. I have ways of expanding this. So, you know what? Let's chop down these pathways real quick. Because I'm going to move all this over. Just like literally just by one. Okay, let's do that. Do that. I need to make some more fencing. So let's expand this over here. Just by one, really. And then we're just going to just do like that. Here. I'm also going to cut this out. There we go. And then this right here, I'll grab these back, thank goodness. And luckily the animals won't escape because they won't actually come outside during the winter time. It's a smart thing. And actually, I might need to move it down even more. Or what I could do is I could technically... Yeah, I could technically just make another little fencing area if I wanted to for this part and make it small. Oh, you were elected for 3 years. It's easy to get a hang of. Visit your local YMCA. Oh, yeah. I can do that. That'll be a project, a goal of mine that I will work on for myself in the new year. Hardwood. Let me just do regular wood. Cannot be bothered with hardwood. I don't got a lot. At least not right now. Yeah, Kate Winslet was in it too. I thought it was really cool that she came back. Because I know her and James Cameron have history because of Titanic, but I just remember. I think I heard in like an interview, maybe like one time or a few times, probably. Um, I think at one point she said she didn't want to do another she didn't want to do another James Cameron film or something like that, or it was something that I heard, and because all that water was like chaotic, it was everywhere. But I also found it very funny because I've watched Young and the Restless. If you've seen that soap opera, I was like, what is Victor Newman doing on this boat? And I'm like, how did he live? Is this why Victor Newman's always in the hospital? That's what I always saw. I'm like, what happened to him? Where did he go while he's on the Titanic? How old is he? I had so many questions, so many concerns. Okay, I'll put the gate there. The gate, yes. Two, right there. Perfect. So I'll make it that small. Oh, you can also swim too? Perfect. So yeah, I think next year I wanna definitely make it a priority of mine to try and learn how to swim. Because I think it'd be really cool. But would be really cool to learn how to swim as an adult, and then just as a skill set later down the line. If I'm gonna travel anywhere and I want to go swim in the ocean, which I don't think I ever, you won't catch me swimming in said ocean. Um, do you know what's in the ocean? Spooky stuff. I've seen I've seen aquamarine. Well, hey, there are times where I'm like, do I want to swim? But there's a part of me is like H2O just add water. But I know it's not real. I know H2O is not real, but the thoughts is there. Think about it. Imagine my delusional brain be like, let's go swim to Mako Island. It's not a real place, but you can dream about it. Let's put all these back over here, and the wood can go back into the mountains. Did I need to sell anything? I need my money back. I'm gonna sell my ancient fruit wine. I should probably sell this cheese. That's a lot of cloth I don't even use. I'll sell. Oh, this is wild honey. That's sunflower honey. I'll sell it. Mm, I'm never gonna really use it, so I'm gonna sell quite a few of that. Some of the maple. And then my food, I'm gonna keep all of it just because you're gonna need that eventually. Dwarf artifact. I'm just gonna sell just quite a few of these gems here and there. I have 6 prismatic shards. I feel wealthy in prismatic shards. Sell some of these eggs. And then I have the sturgeon roe, which I know I put in the pond. And then I don't need to keep any of these fish, actually. The tuna, herring, sea cucumber, super cucumber. Octopus I'll keep. I have a spookfish. I have 4 midnight squid. I got the blobfish. I'll sell one of them. Grandpa's shed. There's nothing in here I need to sell. Neither is the greenhouse or... Oh, sell these. I'm going to sell those. I have to look up also, when does Gus go to Ginger Island? I haven't really looked into that because I really want that recipe bad. Let's see. I am not seeing anything I actually have to sell for today. Well, I'm sorry, how much blueberries? Let me see. 11,000. I'm just going to sell quite a few. Yep, I'm just going to sell about 119. That works for me. I'm also going to sell some of these cranberries, sell some of these truffles. I'm going to sell this corn. And the rhubarb, I'm not gonna sell that, but I'm gonna put it in one of the thingamajoggers. Thingamajiggers. That's the other way to use it. Oh, don't sell that. I should get quite a bit of money from this. Okay, and where did I put that one thingamabigger? What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna just stop talking because I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Thingamabobber, thingamajigger. Oh, this is already filled up. Oh, then I don't worry about my rhubarb. What about downstairs? Hi, Strawberry. Oh, my cheese is done. Hi, Strawberry. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Merry Christmas Eve to you. I hope life is treating you very kind. you're getting some good stuff done this holiday season. If you celebrate Christmas, of course. But welcome in. We're playing some Stardew Valley today. We're doing our perfection run at the moment because I have been in a dire need of trying to get as closer to perfection as quickly as possible. But how are you? How's your day? Oh, I have a baby now. Their name is Terrence. Terrence with a T. Ah, see? I made about 50,000 G's. All because I sold my blueberries, ancient fruit wine, cheese, eggs. I love hoarding stuff. Also, oh, my truffles also gave me some good money. There we go. 50 G's. Oh, it's not Christmas yet. It is Christmas Eve today for me. It's Christmas Eve. My Christmas is not until tomorrow. So I have no idea. Maybe when Terrence is a little bit older, I'll get him a sidecar for the bike and we can go on a ride. Oh my gosh. But honestly, if I don't get anything tomorrow, I'm okay with that. I really don't need anything. And there's stuff I would like to get for Christmas, but it's like I don't have a need for it right now. But I don't know. I may got nothing. And that's okay with me. I have a dog I have to take care of. His needs come before mine. He deserves more than I do, really. But what did you get for Christmas? Did you get anything exciting, anything that you wanted, per se? Were you expecting those gifts, by any chance? My dad's getting something. My mom's getting something. Randy Joe's getting something. Emrys had all the animals. Okay. The animals are fine. Oh, you got yourself a PS5. Oh, that's really cool. I've honestly wanted a PS5 for so long. I don't have one, but I would love a PS5. Mainly because there's a lot of PlayStation games that I want that's only on PlayStation. At least the PlayStation 5 exclusive. And they're not on PC. And there's no other way to get them. So it's a little bit of a hassle. Like the Spider-Man games are really cool. And I think they're available on PC, but I would rather play them on a PlayStation. Or I can get the subscription and do it that way, because I do that with the Xbox. That's really cool. Did you get any games for your PlayStation? And if so, what games did you get? I know The Last of Us is on PlayStation, but I also do know it is now available on PC. I think it might be on sale. Should probably look into that. Ooh, thank you for the row. We're feeling pretty good. Are you? Are you feeling pretty good? Because it may not look like you're the only one in there. I should probably fish for another sturgeon, because I won't be able to until summer. As long as they don't get lonely. Yeah, that should be our priority today. Let's go back to not island, Grandpa Shed. We should go back over to said place to go fish. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell the root bar. I don't care. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it. I want it. Sell this. Oop, nope. Age the cheese. Always gotta age the cheese. I'm going to sell the mayonnaise. I think personally. Oh, there's some free spots up here. Good. So I can make the ancient fruit wine, and then I can eventually age it when it's done in a couple of days. But let me go down here and age the rest of my cheese that I just got. That will take a couple of days, about 7 days to age. Some 14, depending on the quality, which I did not realize that Depending on what quality of cheese you have, it could take 14 days, 7 days, or shorter. And I'm like, thank jeez Louise. Also, it's Marlon's birthday today, and the traveling cart's in town. Hmm. That's nice. Well, I hope you have a really fun Christmas then, Strawberry. I'm wishing you the best and the all the happiness in the world. Marlon, oh Marlon. Oh, I also need to get my hearts up too with Gus and Shane to 7 hearts to get some type of achievement. And Marlon, you like life elixir? You know what? Why not? Let me just let you live a little bit longer. Happy birthday. Live life and prosper. Let's go fish for a sturgeon. See if we can find one. Oh, and the bookseller is in today, so let me go to the bookseller first. See what they have, because I need 4 different books that I haven't gotten yet. Hi, Pam. Penny sure does like old books. I think she's a heck of a lot smarter than I ever was. I'm glad. You're smart too, Pam. 15 coal? Yeah, I got coal for you. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged in a Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Wait, that's really cool. I loved Hot Wheels as a kid. I didn't even know they still made games like that. Oh, give me. Thank you for the prize. Claim my prize. Hi, Mayor. What is this? Oh, it's a fish smoker. Do I not know that? Oh, I know it, but I never made it, so I have one. Okay. Anyway, hi, Savvy. How are you? Merry Christmas Eve. Hi, Penny. Everyone ignores him, the poor guy. He actually is really nice, just a little odd. Who? Who are you? Who are you talking about? I don't know who Penny talking about, but okay. Oh, and I knew about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I used to play Call of Duty when I was younger as a kid, and I never really fully understood the game because I was just not in that realm of that genre for a while, but I knew about Call of Duty. I remember playing Call of Duty on my PlayStation, I think PlayStation 1. It might have been PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. And those are the only 2 PlayStations I've ever had. Never had a PS3 or 4. But my neighbor had a PS3. And I don't even remember what we played on it. I just know he had one, and I thought he was the coolest kid on the block. Because back then, if you ever had a PlayStation, you were iconic. I might need to move my... Oh, my bobbers are gone. I gotta go buy some more. The only fastest way to get there is just by walking. So I gotta walk down there. Merry Christmas Eve to you too, Savvy and Nicole. What are your plans for tomorrow? What are you eating? What are you watching? When are you sleeping? Because when you eat good food on a Christmas day, you pass out after two hours. At least I do. But I hope you have a lovely Christmas. And you enjoy time with the fam, the peeps and all, whoever you celebrate Christmas with. Or if you celebrate Christmas, if you do, cool. If you don't, it's okay. We're always here for you. Super cucumber bait. Don't want it. I want a bobber. I want at least 3 bobbers because they're gonna break. I need a... I feel like getting... I don't need a lead bobber. I will take said... dress spinner. I'll take at least 3 of those. And then I'll take the... I'll take the cork bobber. I'll take like at least... I'll buy 3. And then I'll buy 3 of the... of the treasure hunters. Even though I don't really need them, I'll just take them. Never hurts to have more, right? Also, oh no, I was like, did I have bobbers in here? Never did. So I'll just put the bobbers that I don't want in here just for safekeeping. And then I'll put the ones that I want on my fishing rod. There we go. Thank you for the daily click for Palestine Savvy. Oh, you wish you could pass out? Oh, you're in the UK, you have 2 toddlers, so I'll be up early doing a lot of things. That's okay. The toddlers will keep you busy, but will keep you happy and joyful throughout the day. Hi, Allie. Welcome back. How are you? It's not like I saw you a couple hours ago or anything. But welcome back. How are you? Happy Christmas Eve. We're hunting, well, I'm just fishing for sturgeon roe because I know I'm going to eventually need more of it in the future for my sturgeon pond. Is actually funny because I remember watching your stream the day before I had given birth to your son in 2022, and you wished me luck. Oh, that's so cool. 2022. That was like almost nearly 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, I hope you and your family and your son are having a fun time, thriving time. A 3-year-old. Wow. That's wild. Well, I hope that your son has continued success for the future, especially when he goes to school, if he's in school now. I don't know the UK system that much for schooling wise, but I wish you and your family continued success and joy in 2026. Oh, your husband gave you an early Christmas present and he got me a stream deck. Wait, that's so cool. Now you can play all of your games. Now you can play all of your games that you have on Steam and not have to worry about it anymore. You can play your Steam games on the go. Oh, I love that. Yay. Everyone's getting what they want, which is very, like, what they want and also need. Family, games that they wanted for a long time, gaming consoles they wanted for a long time. I'm so happy for all of y'all. Oh, a stream. Oh, still very cool though. Definitely more efficient. I have a stream deck. Is it like the smaller one or is it the Stream Deck XL? Because I know they have different kinds. I have the smaller one. And it is honestly giving me back so much time. Because I can just press a singular button and then go about my day. Changing my scenes, muting my mic. Because OBS do be funky. Oh, this is the smaller one. Oh, okay, good. If you ever need any help, let me know. Let me know if you ever need any help. I think I'll get a sturgeon right now. Because from 6 to 7, I think. I've been here for a while. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, he's starting nursery this month, and he's autistic and nonverbal. So he has a lot of challenges, but he's the happiest soul. I had a daughter since 2. Only feels like yesterday, but I'll appreciate your kindness and care. Thank you. Well, I wish the best success to you, your daughter, and your son. Especially when your son starts nursery this month as well. And honestly, those challenges, I say those are his superpowers. It gives him a chance to thrive and do great things. Because like for me, I also had like stuff like that too when I was younger in school, and I always use that to my advantage to give me a leg up for like my classes that I took and like the people I hung out with. But then also like it gave me like the motivation to keep doing things that I've always wanted to do, no matter what people said, no matter what people said I could and could not do. Um, so superpower. Oh, new AirPods. Oh, that's nice. You bought yourself a case, and it's gonna be floral. Pretty, pretty. Where is the sturgeon? I want my sturgeon so bad. I don't know where it's at. And you love it? Yay. I'm glad you love your stream deck then. That is not a sturgeon. It's like a one in a chance in a lifetime to find one of these things, I guess. Long. Nope. Not that one. Nope. Sturgeon, is that you? No, you're not a sturgeon. I'll take this, so. This is a part of, oh, this is a part of your job, and I know he'll do amazing. Yes. I know he'll do amazing. Oh, give me that. But I also understand that it can be nerve-wracking. Yeah. I used to work for AmeriCorps for a while, for a couple of summers, and I also did for the school year. And so I've worked with like some autistic kids as well. It was definitely a lot, but it was definitely like so rewarding to give them the help that they needed, and also the attention and a listening ear that they needed during that time. Because I learned like during the school year, it can be a lot for like the teachers, but it also a lot for the parents. And knowing that there's somebody that can like care for them and help them with like their homework or like basic things day to day, um, is like all everyone really needs: a listening ear and a helping hand. All I can say, all I can say, they were smart. They were smart. I could not keep up. I could not keep up at all with said homework. I don't know what these schools are teaching these kids in math, but back in my day, back in my day, we didn't have that kind of math. I was very clueless, but I eventually got it after a couple of times. Took a moment for the math part, cause I did like division in a different way than they do it now. Oh, you're a TFA alumni? Awesome. Hi. Oh, come on. Give me a sturgeon, please. No. How long are sturgeons even around? Did I read that right? 6 a.m. Oh, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. in the Mountain Lake area, which I'm in that area, so I have to come back tomorrow. Okay. Well, at least I got a good amount of fish, at least, so it's not all bad. I might check the traveling card and see what they have too. It's just the fact that he can't verbally communicate, which makes me nervous, but I think it'll be good for him. To for those few hours a day to socialize with kids his age and stuff. He definitely is smart. Hello? I don't know what that was. He definitely is smart and he knows exactly what he wants, but he communicates in his own way, of course. Oh, at the moment he's music crazy, so we encourage that. As many autism kids have their special interests. Yes. Music is like another way of communication. I've learned in the past like couple of years. It's another form of communication. Whether like playing the A chord or the C chord or the B chord or whatever instrument they're playing, that's all a sense of communication. And it's like even like writing songs is, it's so deep. It's another form of like communicating. I've also learned too. Like reading between the notes, reading between the lines. And I guess because I've been taking like piano lessons for a while, that I've gotten a deeper understanding and appreciation for piano. I was in choir my entire life. It literally saved me. The arts really saved me to like do better and like be better and like do more things that I want to do. Like that's why I always believe that the arts should always stay in school, because it gives kids a sense of creativity and enjoyment, and it's another way they can communicate with people without saying any words if they are nonverbal or they are verbal but they don't want to speak to anyone. especially when they're communicating their emotions. Wait, I'm in the wrong area. I need to go to the town, and I need to go to my house. I was like, where am I at again? House. Okay. In here. Yeah, it is really cool. I wanna like my dream when I was younger, is that I wanted to be like some type of musician as a kid. Like I wanted to like write songs for a living because with music, you can say so much in a few notes, and you can say so much in like whatever you're doing with like whether it's like a guitar or piano or even singing. Singing is like huge. So, but thank you for encouraging and encouraging your son to do that. I would love to learn how to play the guitar, but what I'm afraid of though is is damaging the strings on said guitar. So the only guitar lessons I've ever had was Guitar Hero. So that's all that I have. Um, no, it is. It's a great form of communication and self-expression. Exactly. And it's like, what? I didn't know how. I didn't know you felt that way. It's like, yeah. I think that's why I always loved any movie or any TV show that had music involved. Like, there was a TV show on Netflix, I believe it was called Julie and the Phantoms. Sad it got canceled after one season. Still salty. It's not Kenny Ortega. It's mostly Netflix's fault for canceling it. But in that show, there was like so much like meaning behind every word, every lyric, every song that they sang and performed. And it like really shows like you can't express your feelings through words, but you can express your feelings through song. And it just makes me sob. And I think that's also why I loved Wicked so much, like Wicked 1 and Wicked for Good. So much was said without being said. Sometimes just the looks, sometimes just like the way they sing, the way they portray their song. And it's like, wow. Maybe that's why I cry a lot. Maybe that's why I cry a lot during songs. Oh, you've been playing classical piano since you were 3.5 years old, and throughout your entire life, you could hear how I was feeling in the music. It means so much to humanity. Yes. And like another example is K-pop Demon Hunters. Even though it's a global sensation for a lot of different reasons, the songs in K-pop Demon Hunters, they're so catchy, but the deeper meaning behind them, huge. Like, hello? Yes. Being a musician, a singer, and instrumentalist your whole life. I wish I had continued with like being an instrumentalist. Singing has been a part of me forever, but playing the instruments was always hard. So maybe I want to get better at it. Oh, Unsaid Emily destroyed me. I'm like, it didn't need to be it did not need to be that deep, but it did. I'm like, my eyes are wet. Oh, I'm lucky your partner is very musically talented, and I in fact am tone deaf, but I love singing. Hey, let your hearts, let your voice soar. But he really is good with instruments like guitar and stuff, and he asks for a piano for Christmas so we can teach the kids. Oh, that's really nice. Who knows? By the next year, you'll have a Christmas album. I believe it. Christmas album next year from the family, yes. Your partner on the guitar, your daughter on some instrument, and then your son on the piano, and somebody singing. I don't know. You never know. Unpopular opinion, but I refuse to watch the Wicked films because I've seen it in theater so many times and I love it, so I don't want to ruin it for you. No, that's valid. That's valid. But yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters is my favorite film of all time as of this year. Like Golden, love that song. Um, Idol, love that song. I saw in an interview actually, that EJ like when she did like the sample of that song, it was um a different song but backwards for the beginning of Idol. And they used that sample reversed in the film, but on Spotify they had to do something completely different and it made it more choir based. So it's called I think it's like um pray for me in a very like weird haunty choir based tone. But in the film it's more like cathedral based, but the words are being said backwards. So if you slow it down and re-reverse it, you'll hear the actual words being said. And it's like who are musically talented blow my mind. Charlie Puth has perfect pitch. He can make anything into a musical instrument. A light switch, a tap on the desk. I'm like, how do you do that? Cynthia Erivo can see color through notes. Like you can like hum a note and she can tell you what color that note is. I was watching the Hollywood Reporter Roundtable, and Jennifer Lawrence like made a noise of a note, and she was like orange or blue. People who can just do that, I'm like, what do you mean? I can't see that, but you can. Plus Cynthia Erivo, iconic. Mariah Carey, iconic. Whitney Houston, absolutely stunningly iconically iconic icon. Michael Jackson, wonderful. I'm actually really excited to see Michael Jackson's biopic. It is cool that his nephew's playing him. It's spooky how the entire family, or it's like his nephew looks exactly like him. They didn't really have to do too much to his facial features, minus of course the nose and maybe a few other things, but very minimal. His voice is also very easy to replicate. So spooky. Ooh, money. Ooh, money. I'll take that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you have that too with auras. You see color around people, and you see it with music too. That is so cool. There's a game that I've played. It's called Life is Strange True Colors. And there is a character, the main character, Alex Chen, who can see people's auras, like their emotion through their auras. Like if they're angry, they're red. Like their whole body's just like red around them. If they're feeling sad, they're blue. If they're happy, it's like more of like a goldenly color. Like she can see all of those emotions, and she can basically take those emotions from them and reflect it back onto somebody else, or she can just absorb it. So if they're feeling angry, she's also angry. If they're feeling happy, she can also feel their happiness. It is so interesting. I love Life is Strange True Colors. I believe there's a few episodes that you can play. It's on Steam, and I believe also the Xbox and PlayStation. But I really love that game. I love the Life is Strange franchise. And of course, the choices that you make do reflect for the future episodes, so choose your choices wisely, of course. But 10 out of 10, I recommend that game to anyone. I've never played it, but I've watched so many playthroughs when it came out, and it reminds me of myself, except of taking it from people. True. I wish I could see people's auras. I can like get a vibe sense of how people are feeling, just like being around them. I tend to read the room. And if the room is feeling a little bit cold, I can also like see that coldness in people's like surroundings. What do they want? Mushrooms? I have this. I have none of that. So you're gonna have to wait for that, my friends. Okay, today is Ginger Island Day, and is Gus is there. What is your schedule, Gus? Please tell me, when do you go to Ginger Island? us. I want him to leave. Ginger Island. Let's see. Oh, guests will randomly spend the day there. He will leave a cash box on the bar, so players can still do the things after leaving the island at 6 p.m. But when is that? When will he go? He just goes at random times. That doesn't give me hope. That does not give me hope. Gus never visits the resort on festival days or his checkup days at Harvey's clinic. That doesn't give me hope. But okay. Yeah, Life is Strange is the best. I did play the latest game, Double Exposure. That one was a little bit different. The vibe was definitely different for sure. I did like that Max Caulfield came back, but the ending just felt abrupt to me. But it wasn't bad. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. Hi. How are you? I built Pam. I paid for Pam's new house. Oh, I gotta give coal. And I have to collect it too. You know what? These fools and their gathering tactics. They want me to collect things that I have to actually work for. Why can't I just like give you what I already have? They're gonna make me work. I don't wanna. Oh, you play the others, but not that one? Oh. I feel like out of all the Life is Strange games, my all-time favorite, story-wise, was Life is Strange 2. Like, number 1 was great. I loved Before the Storm. I loved True Colors. I even loved the spin-offs that they did with the 2 twins. I loved Captain Spirit. But Life is Strange 2 hit harder than any of the other ones I've ever played. I guess it was kind of reflecting what was happening in real life, which was downright spooky. But I really enjoyed it, though. Hi. Yeah, Pam's getting a new house for Christmas. She deserves it. Plus, I also had all the money in the world. I was like 500 G's. No problem. No problem, Pam. I've got you covered. I'll give you those 500 G's and that 900 and something odd wood I just got lying around. Like, I have so much wood lying around in my chest that it was going unused. And plus, 4 years in one save. I was like, I guess I can give Pam a new house. I got the money. I got the wood for it. It's the least I can do, right? Giving back is what we do here in the Spring Squad. Bug meat. All I want is coal. This is the final day to get coal. All I want is coal. Coal, coal, coal. I wonder if I can be on the naughty list to get coal. That's always a great way to get coal for free without working. How are you, by the way, Jake? How is your Christmas Eve going? Did you finish wrapping all your presents that you are trying to wrap, of course? I hope you did. Don't attack me like that. That's rude. Thank you very much. I also am kind of glad that I'm down here because I do need copper ore. I've been kind of running a little bit low on certain materials as of lately. So this coming down here, not a bad thing. Plus I do need more stone. I'm always running out of stone. Though you agree, Life is Strange 2 as well, but most popular don't like that one as much. Yeah. Most people don't like that Life is Strange 2. I think this is the story that was being told, and it was reflecting real life way too real. Because in a way, what was happening in real time, which made it more spookier, which I think is the reason why it was so well received by so many people, but not a lot of people. So all the feelings were very valid. All I can say, I sobbed my eyes out with that game. I was unwell. Give me coal. Coal, coal, coal. I wonder if there's a coal song. Coal sprouts. Do you have any coal? I'll take some coal from you from your name. Don't mind me, just getting coal sprouts from the dear old... Ooh, not this area being infested with slime. That's weird. I would like to get coal, not slime. This is not Nickelodeon. We were done with that era. I don't want to be slimed. Nor do I ever want to be slimed. I would like to get a Kid's Choice Award, but I don't want to get slimed. Is that too hard to ask, Mr. Krabs? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm like, Mr. Krabs, come on. Chop, chop. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Can a child get some coal around here? Oh, you know what? Is this a coal area? A coal mine? No. But it is copper. There is one level, I think, that gives me coal for free. I only need like 15. And actually, you know what? I'm now just realizing I could have gone to the quarry, which has a bunch of coal there that I could also gather. So you know what? Let me just dine and dash. Oh, wait, before I do that, this is the level. This is the level that actually has the coal in that little wagon at the end, I think. I was like, what's chasing me? Oh, this is... Nope, I already gathered it. Never mind. Well, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Bye. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't really have any coal. Oh, wait, this might have coal, I think. Looks very coal-esque. Oh, thank you so much. I really try to be as interactive as possible with... I don't like this fog. I really try to be as interactive as possible with my streams and with everything that I do. Like, you all have given me so much in like the... feel like 10 plus years of me making content online that it's the least that I can do. Like, honestly, one, I'm a yapper, so I love to talk to anybody that wants to talk to me. But it's also like just very cool to connect with you all a little bit more on a different level, whether, you know, you make content or not, or there's something happening in your life that's so huge that you want to talk about and celebrate. So I thank you for just being you and just being kind and loving and sharing your life with me. You never have to, but I appreciate it because we're all human. We're all doing different things, and all we ever really want in life is someone to talk to and hang out with, whether we're alone or whether we're just like bored and want to see something online and have a cackling time. But thank you. I always said I was put on this earth to do like two things. It's entertain people and help other people. And I feel like me entertaining people is just me like making videos and streaming and just being present as much as I possibly can. And try making people laugh, even if my humor is my delusionalness, which is pretty much every day. Yeah, I try. Don't attack me. What did I say? Leave me alone. I don't want to buy what you're selling. I don't want it. Leave me alone. Anyway. Hi, music. Hello. Happy Christmas Eve. Happy Yule. Happy Yule. And thank you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday as well. It's so crazy to think that we're gonna be at the end of the year. Nope, not today. By the end, like, we only have a couple of more days before the end of the year. And it's weird to think about that. Yeah. But I hope you enjoy your time. Eat a lot of good food, celebrate, laugh, do all the things. No, but you do it in a way where it's genuine and not just like a job. But I get what I get you appreciate it. Yeah. Like to me, like streaming and like making content online doesn't feel like a job to me. Cause I I've always wanted to share my life online in some capacity. Um it kind of really started just as a genuine passion of mine to like tell stories that weren't being told in real life. And I just used the Sims as an outlet to create stories. Um and post it online on YouTube. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm wearing a bonnet. I've had this bonnet on my head for quite some time, and I just keep forgetting to take it off my head, but it's become a part of me. Now that I have a child in my game, I must show them that I am them. I am baby. I am child. My baby must know that I am baby as well. Quirky, hello. Oh, you got the slime charmer ring? I can't silly slime. I cannot with them either. I have a what do I have? I have several rings, but they're all kind of combined in a way. And I have one slot that I could probably fill that in with another ring. Which, what is this? Small magnet. I don't need that. I have the wear more rings mod, so I can wear more rings on my finger. It has helped me tremendously. I know it's midnight. It's the final day. Literally all I need is 2 more pieces of coal. 2 more pieces of coal. Where is the coal? I went to the coal mines for the reason. Oh, it's midnight. I don't care. I'm going down. 60. Yes. Right. Yeah. Hi, rumor. No. Hi, rumor of me. Welcome in. How are you today? I am glad to see. Oh, hey. Hey, Coley. Hey, Cole. You're not coal. 14. Give me coal or I'm going to cry. Sometimes, like I mentioned, you just have to threaten the game to get what you want. That's all you really gotta do. You just gotta threaten the game to get what you really want in life. I did that with the fish one time. It worked. Yeah. What is that? You are immune to debuffs. A paw? Oh, that's creepy. Okay. I was about to be like, how did you get more slots? Yeah. I found a mod on Nexus mods and I'm like, oh, I might as well use that. It seems great to use. So I recommend it if you want to add more slots to your rings. And of course, if you want to um get like a bigger backpack, I had to get a mod to give me more backpack storage. It was costly, but it was worth it because I tend to collect a lot of things, quite a bit. Hi Kenya, welcome in. Just complain and then the game will give you what you need. Exactly. I did threaten, so this was at the midnight market. Um, I went there, didn't realize I had low energy. I got my midnight squid in the little other one, and then I died because I used too much energy, and I ate a starfish that I forgot that actually decreases my energy. So I died and then got teleported back home. And then I felt very sad about it. And then it was 6 a.m. and I had to spend all day to waste time until 5 p.m. to go back to the midnight market to get my my spook fish. So on the second day, I was like, you know what? If you don't show up, Spookfish, I'm going to sue you and all of your family for all that you have, which is basically nothing because you live in the deep, dark ocean. And I don't care who you are or what you do, you will show up because I want you, I need you, and you need to be in my home. So I threatened them a couple of times. They didn't show up. So I had to like actually threaten the midnight squid that showed up like 3 times and saying, hey, I know you're down there a couple of times. You have like some friends. Have you seen a spookfish by any chance? They didn't respond back to me. And so I was like, okay, show up spookfish or we're gonna have a problem. And then they showed up. And I was like, whoa, no way. Hey. And then they showed up again 2 other times. And I felt so great. I felt powerful. I had to use my voice. I had to advocate for myself to get what I needed. And it worked. So again, if I haven't taught you anything, advocate for yourself to get what you want in life. As long as it's good. In games, just threaten the whole game. And you'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, or pretend you don't want it. Exactly. Or pretend you don't want it. I thought about threatening my Animal Crossing game for a little bit because I need my villagers, my dreamies. But I feel like my tactic should be where I just don't want them anymore. And they'll show up and saying, you don't want me? What do you mean you don't want me? And I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I didn't need you, so I guess I'll take you today. And then I do my happy dance later. Where am I going? Not mountain. I need to go to the town. There it is. Okay. Back home. It's 1 a.m. No, you really do. In cozy games, you got to assess your dominance. Oh, this is my child, Terrence. My baby Terrence is sleeping. He's been sleeping for 3 days. 3 days. My child has been sleeping. Ooh, the cheese and the rhubarb wine came in clutch. Oh, and the starfruit jelly came in clutch too. 26,000 G's for starfruit jelly. Not bad. Not bad. I'm married to Sebastian. I married Sebastian, I think, spring of year 2 or 3. We've been married for a while. And I'm still getting used to being a father. Don't worry. I'll take care of Terrence. It's just something new. Oh, don't worry. But we adopted a baby and I got a notification for it, and it's like a rare chance of it happening. So when he said we should adopt a baby, I'm like, okay, sure. And I thought it was gonna happen immediately, but he had to file the paperwork in order so we can get approved and get the baby. And the agency showed up in the middle of the night, and I felt very happy about that. Your husband? Who's older? Me. Me, Daphne. I'm older. So, yeah. But your husband, I don't know what you're talking about. Sebastian was mine first and always will be mine. It is what it is, Tabitha. Oh, he was your guy in your first save? My first marriage I ever had was Penny. Mainly because I wanted to get Penny out of Pam's trailer house, and I just didn't like Pam's attitude. I was like, Penny, I'll rescue you, don't worry. By 8 or 9 months. Yeah. So basically a whole year. Yeah, there's a link in the chat if anyone wants to download the mods that I have currently in my game. I usually try to keep it up to date, and it is up to date as of right now. At this current moment. Let's sell this. Okay, today's a good luck day. Traveling cart into town. I feel like winter time, I have nothing to do because I've done basically everything I could think of. I could spend my time trying to get another sturgeon. Oh, you want a diamond? I can give you a diamond. I've got plenty. I need sturgeon roe to make caviar to ship. Literally, the only thing I have to ship left is literally caviar. Just one caviar, and 3 more strawberries. Just 3 more strawberries is all I need. That is it. And then I'm done with my shipping. Took me 4 years. I can't get strawberries for a while. I'm a little bit sad about. Yes, Dabney? Yes, Tabitha? Oh, you saw Sebastian's pin and Hot Topic this weekend? I'll post in Discord. Yes. I love Sebi. You're welcome, Sturgeon. 3 more. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's go back to fishing. Let's get our little fishing hats on. Go hunt for 2 more sturgeons. It'll take some time to find. Hi, Central. Oh, you thought I was going to be offline today? No. I was going to stream at least on Christmas Eve and then be off for the remainder of December until December 30th. I'm not comprehending. It is because something's already. That's the train. It is Christmas Eve today. I plan to definitely take some time off from Christmas Day to the 29th. So my next stream won't be until December 30th. And then I'll do the 30th and the 31st. And then probably take another couple of days off. But we'll have to see. I'm learning to prioritize self-care more. Because I feel like as I get older, I'm going to need a lot more breaks. And I need to definitely clear my mind more and do more things that I haven't done. If I'm going to write this book, I got to prioritize that book. Did I mention I'm writing a book? Hi, Ewok. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I had to think what day it was, even though I just said it 2 seconds ago. But hi, Ewok. How's your Wednesday going so far? Or Thursday? Hopefully it's been well. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Both of them are out, worn out? Well, that's not good. Oh, both of them are. Wow. Well, I'm gonna go get my stuff done. Howdy, howdy. Hi, Ravenclaw. Welcome in as well. How are you, B? How you been on this fine Wednesday? Merry Christmas Eve. Let's go back to the beach. They're not in here. Oh, they're over here. I need this and I need that. Let's put these on here. I'm trying to find 2 more sturgeons today. Because they only show up here in the mountains from like 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I'm on a fishing hunt for some sturgeon. So that way I can grab them and go for my pond. I need that caviar. Because I won't be able to get sturgeons until summer of year 5. And it takes a little bit longer. And I'd rather not hunt for sturgeons in summer. Personally. Enjoy your lurk. Lurk away. Clean away. Do what you gotta do. We're going to be here for the next 30 minutes anyway. Hanging out together. After this, I'm going to be picking up Randy Joe from day camp. And I think after I pick him up today, I have to finish editing. I have 1 more video that I have to edit, which is a speed build. So I have 3 videos I'm going to be posting while I'm away, actually. I have episode 2 of my Rags to Resilience challenge that I'm doing on YouTube. I have a Stardew Valley video that I'm posting. And then my wintry holiday build that we did on stream on Monday that I'm going to post. So I have just 3 videos, that's all I have in me. Plus I also need to edit 2 of my vlogs. So I have 2 vlogs that I'm posting as well. I've got a lot of stuff content-wise. So I hope I can actually edit this vlog while I am still here before I leave. Yeah. Oh, you went upstairs to take a break from baking and accidentally saw your boyfriend with your engagement ring? You played it off super cool. I don't think he knows that I know, but I had to freak out somewhere. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cool. Congratulations. You've been together for 10 years. Oh my gosh. Do you think your BF is gonna propose on Christmas? Like tomorrow or the new year? I don't know. That is so cool. Thank you for sharing that wonderful news with us. Oh my gosh. That is incredibly cool, and amazing news. Well, we are wishing you the best. Remain calm. Remain calm. Play it off cool. It's like we don't know anything. We don't know anything. We know nothing, chat. We know nothing. Don't say a word. But that is really cool. Oh my gosh. 2026 is going to be really exciting for you then. I'm sure they have something really incredibly planned that you probably don't know about. But I am so excited. A proposal. Ah! Oh, weddings always get me excited. I've already had like 2 friends who got married this year for the very first time. And I went to both of their weddings and it was beautiful. What's this? And I have another friend that's getting married at some point soon in the new year or so. And I am very excited for them as well. See, I believe 2026 is going to be the year of good fortune, good vibes, good love, good family, good friends, and just good energy. Finally, another sturgeon. Took 10,000 years for it to show up, but hey, thank you for showing up, sturgeon. Just give me another pal and I'll be out of your hair. If you have hair. I don't know if you have hair. Do you have hair? Maybe. Oh, you think it's gonna be in front of his mom? Gonna work on your reaction and paint your nails? Yes. Do that. Do that. I sure hope. Ooh. Well, I'm sure someone's gonna record regardless. I'm sure like they're already in on it and everything. So I'm sure someone's gonna record. But it'll be like, hold on. The person in me be like, I'm gonna record too. Give me a second. Let me set up my camera or my phone. I need my own evidence too. But oh my gosh. But yes, definitely work on your reaction, get your nails done, do what you gotta do to prepare. And be like, ah, and then like freak out. Oh my gosh. That is so exciting. See, this holiday season is gonna it's already coming out with good fortune, good love, good everything. Ooh, hello. Don't do that. Is that a chub? Yeah, that's a chub. Treasure. Ooh, a chicken statue. Chub roe. That don't sound very tasty, but okay. Sturgeon. Sturgeon. Not a bullhead. Bull trout, bullhead. I think that's what it is. Oh, it's a bullhead. Okay, I don't need you. I need a sturgeon, but I'll take something at least. One sturgeon. Sturgeon. I only have a few more hours before I have to leave. Only a few more hours. Sturgeon, I know you're out there. I know you want to come home with me. I know we'll be the best friends in the entire world. Just bite the bobber and I'll get out of your hair. Not the largemouth bass. I'll take the treasure though. There we go. Oh my gosh, I also realized like next year we're getting Euphoria season 3. I just realized that just out of random. Do I hear a train? I think I heard a train somewhere. No, I don't want a chub. I want a sturgeon. I only have 2 hours left. Give me what I want. Give me what I need. I need a sturgeon right now. Sometimes I wish I could swim in the ocean of Stardew Valley and just jump in there and grab that sturgeon and run the other direction. Crystal fruit? No, I don't need that. I've already made my wild winter seeds. Easy. Okay. Another chub, another day. I always have tomorrow, so if I don't get it today, it's not the end of the world if I don't get it today. I also just realized that the bookseller was in town like 2 days ago and I never went. I just now realized that. I gave Marlon a gift, but I never went to the bookseller. Oh, well, that's fine. Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. Ooh. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Happy Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, depending on where you are in the world this time of year. I don't know. But welcome in. And thank you for the daily clip for Palestine. We're fishing for a sturgeon. We've been here since 10 a.m. in Stardew Valley. We found one. I need a second one for said pond so I can get my sturgeon roe for caviar. I only have 8 days left in winter to capture said sturgeon to put into the pond. Oh my god, thank goodness. What did I say? What did I say? I'm leaving. Bye. I'm going home. I want to get out of here, Grandpa. I'm just gonna teleport this way. This is easier. Anyway, I know, I can't believe it's already Christmas Eve. I can't believe it. We're about to be at the end of December, the end of the 2025 year. Make that make sense. I don't know how to say your name correctly, but Toxin? Toxin, welcome in. It's good seeing you. How are you today? Hope all is well. Oh, that's what it was. If I use a rain totem, I'll have a better chance of catching my sturgeon. You know, I remember like seeing something like that before, and I did something accidentally and it didn't work. So I will remember that next time, especially in summer, or hopefully if I have to get at least 5 more. Because I think in these ponds, I need a grand total of 5 fish in the pond to get roe. Because I have 10 rainbow trout. I had 5 eel last time. Okay. So they're fine. I should get roe. So I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna remind myself. Thank you, Maxine, for that tip. There's a lot of things about Stardew Valley that I know and don't know at the same time, so I always forget. I'm very scatterbrained with games like this, so having that helpful tip will save me for the future for sure. I'm gonna put all these back into the coop so I can keep them for later. Change it, forest, farmhouse. The fish, I really want to just sell them all, but I'm going to see what I don't need or I don't have in my fridge. I can just sell the rest, really. And I'm glad you're doing good, Toxin. I'm doing pretty well. I had a very good morning this morning. Spent some time just to eat food, watch Fallout Season 2, Episode 2. Planned out what I want to start baking for this holiday season. Making blueberry muffins and sugar cookies for the holiday season, which I'm very excited about. And just kind of just reflecting on a lot of things that I've done this year and stuff that I want to accomplish next year. So pretty good. Pretty good. Hi, Spades. Hi, Jenna. Welcome in. You're a longtime lurker, but I want to say hello and Merry Christmas Eve. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate the lurks, as always. As a huge lurker myself in streams, I appreciate you for lurking whenever you can. Perch, sell. I don't really want that. Actually, no, I do. I'm going to keep that and give it to somebody else as a gift. Willie likes the sturgeon. Oh, yeah, and sell it to Willie. But I'm gonna just sell that, and I'm gonna also sell this too, because I don't want it. Ancient people chewed on these to keep their teeth clean. Chewing stick. Oh, well, okay. I'll put it somewhere. I'll put it in here. Why not? I'll also put this in here too. The fencing can go up here, and then that can go into the town that I'll break open later, along with this. I don't believe it's been about a couple of days. I need to see what else has grown. Oh, cheese is done. Cheese and some wine is done. I've got to make my million back since I gave Pam her house and it cost me over 500 G's and some wood. I gotta recollect what I lost, which was a lot, but not a lot. I think something grew in my grandpa's shed that I can gather. I put pumpkins in there, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it was starfruit jelly. I'm about to be rich forever in my days. Day. Don't eat that. Don't stop. Thank you. I'm like, don't eat any of this jelly. It's not good for you. It's good for your bank account, but not your belly. I mean, it is, but we don't want to do that. Oh, rhubarb wine comes in clutch. You need it the most. Perfect. Also, ads are playing too, by the way. At this current moment. And at least while ads play, I can collect these things. So you're not really going to miss anything interesting. I honestly don't eat that. Okay, blueberries, hot peppers, hot pepper, green beans. Anybody want a green bean? I'm a big fan of green beans, I have to say. They're very tasty. Not bad. Oh, I can actually make, blueberry jelly. Listen, I can actually make. I don't think it's valuable, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Don't eat that. Can I make said blueberry wine? Is it a possibility? I'm gonna check and see. I can. I'm about to make it for a split second. And cactus fruit wine as well. The more things I can age, the better. Hot pepper wine? That does not sound appetizing at all. It sounds like it's going to destroy your throat. Okay, let me do this. And then we'll do the good quality here, there, and there. Oh, missed a spot. There we go. So that's all filled up. Perfect. Welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss anything. I was just trying to collect all of my stuff and then put everything in said spots. I've got hot pepper jellies brewing. I've got blueberry jelly brewing. I also got some cactus fruit wine, blueberry wine, and I believe what else was it? Hot pepper wine brewing. Those will take a couple of days. I'm in my grandpa's shed. It came with Stardew Valley Expanded for anyone that's curious. Oh, you wanted to come and give you a progress update? Yes, definitely. Oh, you just finished upgrading your resident services building to have Isabel. You got 3 stars immediately? How many villagers do you have? Spade right now. And what is your secret? Because I'm Isabel said I had 1 star. And I'm like, what do you mean? I guess I just didn't decorate that much in the beginning. Oh, wait. No. Actually, no, sell those. Put that there. Put that back. Sell that. I'm gonna age this wine. 5? Maybe I just need to do more decorating. Yeah, I think I just need to do more decorating on my island. Because I have at least 5 or 6 villagers right now. But I think I'm lacking in the decoration department. So I gotta get more trees and more flowers planted to build the decoration value a little bit more. But 3 stars, a dream that I would love to achieve. Because that means you can start terraforming. Yeah, you can start terraforming now that you have 3 stars, and then KK Slider will be on your island. Oh, you hit the jackpot then. Proud of you. I'm excited to see what you do with your island then. Especially when we eventually do island tours, if you're ever up to that. I'm excited. Oh, wow. 65,000 G's. No way. What sold the most? Star fruit jelly, of course. Makes sense. Star fruit jelly, 47,000 G's. Not surprised at all. Not surprised by that at all. I love star fruit jelly. Oh, you don't sell your extra bugs or fish? You use them for decorations behind buildings? Oh, that is very smart. I need to... Ooh. I do have extra things. I do have extra bugs and fish that I do tend to collect. Okay, I'll consider that as well. So I can, have that for my island. Because I assume once you have 3 stars, they don't go down. At least I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Now what do I got to do today? I have nothing. Nothing without you. Oh, my sturgeon. I need to see how they're doing, how they're feeling. Oh, sturgeon. You're feeling okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's check our dailies, our greenhouse. It's a stack jam-packed full of produce that is never ending. Oh, I have space. I actually can utilize that space now to make a, put all my pumpkins in here. I can grow my pumpkins to make pickled pumpkins down the line. I have grapes for days, tomatoes for days, cactus fruit for blueberries, grapes. I got so much produce for days. I wonder if there's a way. There's probably a mod out there that I can download to get a second greenhouse. Because with this is not enough, and Grandpa's shed is also not enough for me either. I need more of a bigger space. Let's plant the pumpkins here. I'll just plant them in weird spots because they won't take that long. They take like 13 days. Oh, it can go down, but it typically doesn't drop below 3 stars. Oh, then perfect. Then I don't truly have to worry about that then. Because as long as... Oh my gosh, I thought my game was about to crash. It stuttered for a split second. But luckily, that's good that it doesn't typically drop below 3 stars, because then you can keep your terraforming, KK Slider, all that fun stuff. Because 5 stars, to me, is a marathon. You can, like, take your time. There really is no pressure. Just enjoy the process as you go. Okay. Well, I like that then. I'm just in it for the terraforming portion. I love terraforming in Animal Crossing. It's tedious, yes, but I thoroughly enjoy it so much. I find it quite comforting. Okay, they all seem to be pretty happy. As long as I keep petting them every day, they'll feel less sad. Okay, no, don't do that. Kenya? Kenya, I know. Thank you. Naming all of my friends after these animals, or naming all my animals after my friends is quite funny. Kenya, I know. Calm down. Everything's fine. Okay, I did pet everyone. Yes, I'm good. Oh, wait, no. Didn't get my stuff. Let me see. What is in these? Ah, milk. Gotta do the dailies. The milk must become cheese. I love cheese, even though I'm lactose intolerant. Never had cheese in a long time. Not a lot of milk. Interesting. Oh, it's difficult for you because I struggle with planning. But you had a friend of yours help draw up plans. That's good. Your friend's a keeper. I had to use a website um to help me plan out my island. It's not like fully decked out and nice looking, but it's decently enough to get a general idea of what I could do, possibly. Because what is it called? Um, Animal Crossing. Let me see. Yeah, I use Happy Island Designer. This is what my island is, what I would like it for to look like personally. Um, my water, I love how it's laid out. I might expand a little bit more because I know some of these bridges won't be aligned that much. Based off of the housing placement, I'm okay with personally of where things are being placed and how they look. I know a concrete idea is I know I want my museum and the campsite on like a little cliff with a waterfall and like they're in the same area together. My farming area for sure is already in the works, slowly but surely getting there. But then it's up here. Marshall Flip or Marshall and Klaus are gonna live not next to each other, but they're gonna live in the same area together. But then like Flip and Joey and Tutu and a few other like the normal cutesy ones will live in the general town area. So like it's more of like a cottage core esque is what I'm trying to do. But no, terraforming is a lot. Hi Garrett, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I really like that you're streaming more often. Makes me very happy to see you streaming and making the rounds. But how are you, Garrett? How was your stream? Hi Gigi. Welcome in. Friends, if y'all are new, my name is Stephen. Pronouns he, him. I play a lot of simulation games here on Twitch every single day. It is the holiday season, so it's a little bit wonky with the schedule as of right now, but normally I stream every day, Monday through Saturday for about 3 hours. Wednesdays are my morning streams from like 10 to 1, sometimes longer if I'm having a good time. But I'm glad to see you, and thank you for sending your lovely community over here. Were you playing Animal Crossing, Stardew, Minecraft, The Sims? Hi. Oh, you died in your hardcore world because of a pigman got in your way? Well, what did I always say? Those pigmen are a little bit sketchy. But hardcore? No, that's a travesty. That is awful. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Did you... Now, with hardcore Minecraft, are you allowed to keep inventory on or no? I assume no, because it's hardcore Minecraft. But again, you make your own rules how you want, right? Because keep inventory will save me stress. Oh my gosh. Oh, you were trying to defend yourself from the gas and the pigman walked in front of you? And I tried to get out of it, but I got stuck? No! Oh, Garrett, I am so sorry that happened. And hardcore is in one life. Oh, I would die on day one. Just knowing how clumsy I am, I would not make it. I would be gone in day one. What's the longest you've done in your hardcore world? 42. Oh my. That's a very long time. What was your strategy? Pam's house. Hey, Steven, so what do you think? I mean, I paid for it, so I feel pretty good about it, don't you? In fact, it might be my finest work yet. Well, I did pay for it. Notice the round window? Very, very difficult to bend the frame like it. Yeah. Oh, and the intricate carvings on the door took me forever. Did you notice that? No? Oh, I guess I'm rambling about what again? Yeah, you are. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to them, but first I have to ask. Do you want me to tell them you paid for this? Yes. Please. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Pam, I paid for the house. I paid for your house. What do you think, Pam? Hi there, neighbors. That's a nice new house you got there. Robin, I don't know what to say. This is a dream come true. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, Pam's crying. Robin, thank you so much. Hey, don't thank me. This was Steven's idea, and he paid for the whole thing, too. Steven, this is absolutely incredible. I don't know what else to say. This must have cost you a fortune, Steven. Yes, it has. 500 G's, Pam. To be honest, this is kind of embarrassing. How could I ever pay you on this? Just be kind and loving to the people around you. And always spread love and cheer and kindness. That's all I ever want. It's a gift, no repayment needed. You can start by treating Penny better. I'm screaming. It's a gift. Then I'll just have to swallow my pride. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Steven. You're welcome. Pam. Mom. Don't worry, Steven. Just wants to make us happy. No one in Pelican Town looks down on us for being poor. No, no one does. We aren't poor anymore, kid. Put that thought out of your mind. From now on, we'll be like real family, you hear? I don't want to be so bitter all the time anymore. I'm gonna try and turn my life around. Yes, Pam, please. Oh, they hugged. You're so cute. Anyway, life. Pam needs to get her life together. Please. Yeah, I told Pam it was me. Pam needs to know it came from me. The guy paid for it with 500 G's and a lot of wood. I'd really be saying yes and, Pam? Oh, you didn't tell her it was you? Oh. What happens if you don't tell her? Is it different? I'm going to their house. Their house is huge. Oh my gosh. They got a 2-bedroom, no bathroom. Oh my gosh, their house is huge. They sit in their chair, sit in their bed, you know, look at their books. Marcy and the Underground Castle. Oh, it's an interesting book. I like that book. What about Pam's room? What is this? Nice bed, nice chair, nice chair. Got some drinks on beside the bed. Not too shabby. I'll light the fireplace if I can. I cannot. This must cost you a fortune. That is true, Pam. It did. I wonder if Pam would have ever paid me back. Probably not. Knowing Pam, I don't see it happening. Oh, you give Pam coffee when she's at the bus stop to wake her up? Oh, that's really nice. I feel like I should start doing that more often. Buying 1 quartz at 3 times the market price. Please deliver directly into my hands. Willie. Okay, that can be arranged. I have so many quartz. Also, today is community day for the town, I believe. Is it? Yeah, today is community day. I love community day. I also love a day where I make a lot of money. I'm gonna sell all of, oh, well, not sell that. I need to age that though. Sell, oh, keep the cheese. Sell that. Sell, 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 sell. Yes. So let me get my quartz for Willie. I can find the quartz chest. Quartz 269. There we go. There you go. Thanks, Willie. Oh, well, give me my money. Thank you. Now she got to use that money from booze. True, true. Priorities. Pam has priorities of what she wants and what she needs. She advocates for herself of what she wants. And I don't blame her for that. She said, I want this. I'm like, then go right ahead. Have fun. Oh, everyone's here. Shane's biggest enemy is himself. But underneath it all, he really does care about animals and people too. Are you sure? Abigail keeps disappearing for long stretches of time. You tell me if she was getting herself into trouble, right? No. Steven, I heard what you did for Pam and Penny. Now that's the kind of community support I love to see in Pelican Town. Well, Lewis, if you stop trying to date Marnie and have a love affair, we can get life back on track, right? Right, Lewis? Like Mayor? I'm just exposing everybody's secrets. If the mayor didn't have a love affair with Marnie in Pelican Town, we wouldn't have a problem. No one knows. Drama. I'm not looking forward to the cold walk home here. It's okay. I get a little antsy getting cooped up in the winter. Just more of outdoors guy. Glad this gives me an excuse to get out of the house. Have you been down in the mines recently? Winter might be the perfect time for me to sneak away and try my luck at venturing there. Might go next time. I'm supposed to be doing the shop's inventory. Hey, let me know when you've had enough fun here. I want to go back to the farm and snuggle by the fire. Oh my gosh. I will let you know. Winter is the perfect season for festivals in the small town. Being in here by the fire, all cozy with friends and family, is the perfect way to wrap up the year. I envy Robin's craftsmanship. She designed Pam's new home herself, and I paid for it. Yeah. Winter is hard. Yes, it is, Kent. Been staying safe? Courage doesn't get diminished by being careful, you know. That is true. That is true. Hi, Willie. Nice to see the whole community come together to make this day happen. I contributed a few fish to the pots to make sure everyone gets fed. Oh, that's really nice of you. Hi, Victor. I'm impressed Robin can build a house that fast. I wonder how she does it. With magic. Imagine if Robin had magical powers. I always secretly thought about that. Like, he built so fast, but what's your secret? I wonder if Victor's read any of my work. I should ask him sometime. You should, Elliot. It might be vain to say, but if he has, I hope he liked it. Okay, good. Hi, Olivia. Pam's appalling trailer is gone. I grew up weary of setting my eyes on it every day. Oh my gosh. This will improve the image of Pelican Town thanks to your patronage. Olivia, you might think there's less to do because the shop is slow in the winter, but Pierre puts the whole family to work getting ready for the explosion of business in the spring. Inventory cleaning ideas for the new stock for the upcoming year. It's a labor of love. Wow, oh, it's not today. Never mind. I heard what you did with Pam. Boy, I wonder what she did to get you in her good graces. Not complaining a lot. Hi, Linus. Mayor said it's okay if I come sleep in here on the coldest nights. Well, that's really nice. Hi, Pam. I can't believe you bought me a house. Is there any catch? Just be kind. Don't worry, I'll take it easy today. Make sure I don't miss my shift tomorrow. Lots of demand for the bus during the winter. Everyone's trying to escape to somewhere warmer. Pam. Pam. The furnace and the boiler in here are surprisingly good in shape considering how much we let this place slide. But if you maintain them properly, that kind of equipment can last decades. I help Harvey a little more often in the winter. How so? Lots of people coming in with colds. Make sure you bundle up. I just got over being sick. I'll try. Oh, you played Stardew today and gave yourself a makeover for Christmas Eve? And you're spending the night at your grandma's house? Oh, that's really nice. I hope you had a lot of fun playing Stardew Valley. It is honestly the best game to play during the winter season, in real life and in the game. Oh, and you're wearing a blonde wig. Oh, that's nice. Mrs. Coffee, thank you for the follow. And Steph Rose, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. What did you do today in Stardew Valley besides give yourself a makeover? Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. We are currently playing Stardew Valley right now. We're chatting with everyone at the moment to get some talking done. Especially also too, it's been a whole day. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas Eve! We are on our Stardew Valley era. Scarlet. Okay. I gave Pam a house. I had enough money lying around, and I was like, you know what? Sure. Let me give Pam a house. I have all this wood. I have all this money. I might as well buy her a house. It just got done today, and we got the cutscene for it. I told Pam that I paid for that house. I'm like, I didn't work this hard to not get any like recognition from Pam. I was like, Pam, you better know. But yeah, we are currently we're on year 4 of winter, and it's Monday, day 22. And we've done some good perfection already thus far. We're at 67% perfection. I haven't updated my tracker to see where exactly I'm at, but I would say we're pretty far. And yes, happy holidays. I hope the rest of your stream yesterday went really well with Animal Crossing. Have I looked into the mod Growing Valley? No. What's Growing Valley? I've never heard of it before. What does it do? Does that allow us to age up our children from toddlers to being a kid? And more some? Because I just adopted a baby, and they arrived a couple of days ago. They've been sleeping in their crib for days. Terrence is sleeping. Oh, it did. You should be dreaming hunting again by Friday for after Slay leaves. Oh, fun! I hope you do find the dreamy that you want. I just hope that you don't spend a lot of tickets hunting for said dreamy, because they do be hiding. From my understanding, they hide like nobody's business, and you spend about over 100 tickets searching for them. There we go. Oh, that's what it really does? I'll look into that mod. I'll probably add it in within the new year, because I personally Oh. Oh. Oh, well, we see your toddlers grow up into walking, talking children, who take after your spouse. Oh. Well, that's really cool. Okay, that's really exciting. There's a school? Wait a minute. Is this game at a school? Wait, so work in progress mod. Certainly children Alex, Lay, and Penny, Sebastian, Ellie, and Emily have been implemented. Yes. Wait, that is so cool. Sebastian's daughter, Sebastian's son. Oh my gosh. That is so exciting. I'm going to add that mod later. All I ever wanted was my child to grow up and walk around and do things. Thank you for letting me know that mod cat girl. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Well, honestly, I feel like this is a good point to stop for today. And kind of sadly ended here, which is a little bit sad. Today was my last stream before I took a break for a couple of days. But I think day 23 will be a good point to stop on before the end of the year. Because we are going to play Stardew Valley again next week. So we can kind of wrap up year 4 to get to year 5. And we're also going to play Animal Crossing next week. We're going to play some Sims next week. We're going to do a bunch of things next week. Really, which is only 2 days of the year. 2 days left in the year. I'll be back on the 30th, and I'll be streaming again on the 31st as well. Before we do that, I want to upload my save, see where we're at on progress. If I didn't play on mobile, I would have that mod. Oh, definitely 100%. I honestly kind of forget sometimes that Stardew Valley is on mobile. I was always tempted to get it on my mobile phone, but I don't play a lot of games on my phone besides Disney Emoji Blitz and BitLife. I'm still at 67% perfection. 6-7. Anyway. Anyway, yeah. So I have a few more things I need to work on. 3 recipes. I have 3 recipes I need to learn. I know Poppy Seed Muffins are just gonna make it. I have to catch 2 more fish, spring and summer. Crafting is almost there. So I'm almost done. I really am almost done. Hi, Olivia. Welcome in. Merry Christmas Eve. Time to bake, cook, and clean before tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Anyway, I had to go out with something. I had to go out with a moment in time. I had to do something. Yes, I did, Daphne. I wanted to do something. I'm sure you said it before in your life, right? And what's the crazy thing is, it means nothing. That whole 6-7 thing literally means nothing of any kind. Anyway. Oh, you're making Christmas drinks with your papa tonight? That's so nice. I hope you have a lot of fun. You could have chosen anything else. Well, all I have to say, bing, bing, bong. Anyway, we're gonna go to raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to somebody else. We're gonna go with my good friend Rosanna. That sounds like a plan, right? What's funny, I didn't go to bed until 2:30 this morning. I did not go to bed until 2:30 this morning. I woke up at 8 o'clock. Joe Jonas, you are that meme. I think he was also just very delusional and very tired when he said that. But then Joe Jonas is just Delulu on Sulu anyway. He's always been like that, which is very funny. But we're gonna go with my good friend Rosanna right now because Ro is currently playing Light Up the Town, which is a very cute, cozy, fun little game. It's voice acted, very story driven, where you are literally lighting up the town with Christmas lights. Plus, Rosanna was on my podcast for episode 7 of season 2. If you haven't listened to it, you should. And, you know, Rosanna's just a very talented person and a very good friend of mine that you all should go and learn more about. Notion Queen plays Sims, plays Stardew, plays Animal Crossing, Minecraft. There's so many great things, and there's a lot of co-working streams as well. And she's also from the Netherlands. So, cool person, cool individual, gives back to so many people, and raises a lot of money for charity throughout the year. So, yes. I will see you all next time. I'm so sad I have to leave. but I have to pick up my child, my dog, from day camp so we can spend some time together. But I will see you all next week on December 30th. If I don't see you on December 30th or the 31st, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your year, your new year, whenever I see you. Oh my gosh. But yes, I will see you all next time. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy your Christmas, New Year, holiday festivities, whatever you celebrate. And I will see y'all very soon. Bye bye.